Okay. Hello, everybody. How are you going? Welcome in, Posse. Welcome in, Waremore. Welcome in, Solism. Welcome in, Ancient. Welcome in, Dicipta. Welcome in, Chuchu. Welcome in, Jawa. Welcome in, Cine. Welcome in, Gigi. Lovely to have you all. How is your week going so far? I hope you're having a lovely Monday and or Tuesday. I hope you're very excited for Monster, only 16 hours away. Monster, sooner than you might think. Welcome in, Sten! Okay, so, did you finish Subnautica last stream? No, I've only played Subnautica once. Don't worry, that will be YouTube as well. We gotta get ready for the final day, number 3. No, today is almost certainly the finale of the Subathon. 9 more hours till Monster. My week's good as long as I pull a let's go. Welcome in, Panda! Wonderful to have you! So, today is indeed the finale of the Subathon. That's right, day 79. We have a 3.5 hour stream ahead of us and a 2.5 hour remaining Subathon timer. It is guaranteed to end today. Welcome in, Hanchi! Lovely to have you. Welcome in, OWAP. We pull Monster based. I am... I want you to know, Oh, thank you very much, Sten. That's very sweet. Sorry, let me just reveal something. So, I am slightly prepared for Monster, shall we say. And no, thank you, Sten. That's very, very kind, man. Monster's out today, Australia issue. No, Australia's the correct time zone. Monster comes out tomorrow. So, as you can see, I have saved up. Wait, oh my god, no, that is not correct. As you can see, I have saved up 10 Originite Prime. That's right, 10, the double digits. Welcome in, Taxi! And no, thank you, Sten. That's very sweet. So, yeah, as you can see, the big double digits, I made it all the way to 10 Originium Prime for Monster, meaning I only have roughly 400 pulls. Do you want a max pot Monster? Yes, if possible. I absolutely do. Saved up. I'm glad you understand me, Terra. Will you be doing viewer pulls for Monster? Yes, we already have 3 people who have signed up. I will be starting with my pulls. Once I am done my pulls, I'm required to do another 216 pulls. Then I will be doing viewer pulls. So it will be probably the longest pull stream I have or will ever do. And I'm absolutely sure that in my first 10 pull, I will get Monster. Welcome in, Monster! Hopefully I'm saying that this time tomorrow after my first 10 pull. How's your week going? Lovely to have you, man. Okay, can't wait for this to be done first try. Yes, for the first time ever, I am going to attempt Arknights Integrated Strategies 4, D15, Ending 4. That's right, for the first time ever. This is my first stream attempting this. Anyone who says otherwise is lying and slandering me. Welcome in, Xylee! Wonderful to have you. Welcome in, Jester. No, not 205 minutes. Twitch, why are you like this? 5 minutes, there we go. Settle into Ash. I was wondering when that was going to start. I delayed starting all of the, the background noise. That's what it was. Welcome in, Onyx. Welcome in, Joshua. Lovely to have you. Another Sisyphus moment. Nah, today's the day. Okay, in fact... I think it's been long enough. No, Settle into Ash... No, Settle into Ash has like a 10 second silence at the start of the song. That's why it takes a little bit. Yeah, don't worry about it. What if we have just one more day of the Subathon to get it to day 80? Well, I'm not giving you any free time, so... look, I'm not encouraging you. The Subathon is dying. You need to come to terms with Timer Chan's death. First IS4 stream, not trapped in a time loop, for real. Surely today will be a good day? Absolutely, and welcome in, Timmy! Okay, so, I'm setting up a 10-minute prediction on Twitch. As people have requested, will the Subathon end today? Yes or no? That is the only prediction we're having every day until the Subathon ends. Hydrate. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to refill my water bottle. If I get it on my first try, we gotta do another day. No, that's not how it works. Look, I've seen a lot of people asking if they could bribe me to revive Timer-chan. No! Once the sub timer ends, the subathon is over. How do I sign up for Monster Pools? Just DM me. I will need to know what you're hoping for and what your limits are. And yes, hydrate, yes sir. Welcome in, Mickey. Welcome in, Lasurus. Lovely to have you. Welcome in, Rigu. Yeah. It is a bald heart violent stream. So true. Will the server close on reset for maintenance? The maintenance is going to be like 6 hours after the reset, and it'll only last 10 minutes. You should be fine. Chibis? Oh, thank you. I knew I'd forgotten to, set something up. There we are. Okay, chibis are around. And before I forget, since I don't have my usual pinned message, I'm undoing the sub-only mode. Because fuck you. There you go, there you go. Welcome in, Joker-chin! Wonderful to have you. Hoping that it becomes close to my birthday, we'll hope with my Monster Pools. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. No customization. Nah, no customization. Bribe South, more like Bride South. That is coming soon. I do have a word. Do people want to see... Look, as thanks, it is the finale of the Subathon. Do people want to see another spoiler? Do people want a slightly updated spoiler for what the wedding art is going to look like? Because I think you know me, I love spoiling shit. Especially when it's absolutely amazing art of my character that looks amazing. When did you add this moat? The Giga Chad? That's me. That's me. 221 hours in Timer Chat? No, 2 hours, 21 minutes. So, let me just carefully zoom into the right part. So that this is not terms of service. Okay, I can't do so. So you're just getting the face instead. You know what? Yeah, this is a funny spoiler. Here's the spoiler you get. The background is removed. This is just the art. There you go. There you go. That's a spoiler for you for the wedding. And that's it. If you missed it, sucks to suck. Hey, South. Welcome in, Rexy. Wonderful to have you. That's a crazy spoiler. I know, right? For real, for real. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, Mickey. That's very, very sweet. Alrighty, that's +5 points and +1 Monster Pool. She's not wearing anything. She is, in fact, wearing clothing. There will be a not safe for work version, yes, but she is, in fact, wearing clothing. No, it is not pregnant art. It is a wedding-themed art. How dare you slander me like this? Hello? Welcome in, Ivy! Wonderful to have you. How's your day going? Hey, yo. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. You lost the baby? Then go and find it. Sorry. You lost gallons, then go find them. I obviously have no clue what else you could possibly mean by this. In YouTube, you can rewind the stream and see the spoiler. Yeah, have fun. Oh, thank you so much, Mickey. You don't need to do that. Oh, wait, I fucked up. That should be 70, shouldn't it? Wait, shit. Okay, yeah, that is now 75. Thank you very much, Mickey. I fucked up and accidentally decreased the point counter. And no thank you, Mickey. That's very sweet. You never need to do that. By the way, yay or nay, our dragon friend who just got into chapter 14 to the Sui boss and icebreaker, absolutely no. Welcome in, Xylee. Thank you. I will even read your message out despite you being a kick chatter because you respectfully went to the correct chat. I'm gonna come. Thank you. Plan, the next reward is at 16k points. It's not gonna happen. You need to let go. The accident wasn't your fault. There is a 0% chance we get to the 16k point reward. Legitimately 0. The subathon ends today. We're not hitting the 16k point reward. Chapter 4? Oh, hell no. Prediction timer time will ramp back up to 40 hours? No. Okay, damn. A lot of you wanted to bet, but basically none of you bet on whether or not the subathon would end today. What happened to your gambling spirit? What's wrong with all of you? Does decreasing the time increase the chance of tags failing? Yes. That is why 9 hours is the go-to. Make it 80 days? No. I'm not changing the outcome. Either it happens or it doesn't. We're coping, okay? No, you're not coping, you're being cringe by refusing to gamble. I'm aware some people like Jawa can't gamble, but what's the rest of yours excuse? Okay, now before I forget, let me put on the BGM. It'd be really funny, that doesn't matter. I'm not giving you free time. The subathon will die. They got you and Blaze within 20 pulls. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I'm so glad that happened to them. Alrighty, so that's enough entry-level yapping. Let's get down to brass tracks. I can't speak today. So, the goal of today. I will be attempting integrated strategies for difficulty 15, ending 4. for the very first time. For real. Trust the process. Have you tried Mumu for AK? Seems more stable. Yeah, I have, but it also crashed for me. Alrighty, look, fuck it. Enough stalling. Do you understand how long I've wanted to play integrated strategies? I love this game mode. So we're getting straight into it. If you miss it, sucks to suck. Season 10, it's actually season 22, believe it or not. This is the 22nd stream of me trying this. Seems it boulder rolling time. Yep, Sisyphus back behind the boulder. And you know what time it is? It's time for Wish-It-L start. Oh, but South, Wish-It-L start is cringe. Well, guess what? I'm cringe. Yeah, welcome in, Mystic. Oh, thank you so much for the 11-month spade. It's wonderful to have you. How's your day going? Time to get icied? No, I will not be getting icied. And welcome in, Spade. You don't need to say hi with money, but thank you. That's very sweet. Hello there and good luck, South. Welcome in, Willie. Lovely to have you. Yay, Michelle. Hell yeah, brother. Hype train. It's a level 1 hype train and it's gonna die a level 1 hype train. Don't worry about it. I didn't know there was a hype train. You just started one. Oh god, it's a level 3. Never mind. No, you were the one who started the hype train. It is because of you. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well as well. Good luck. Yeah. Don't worry. We just reset for this. Shit. Here we go again. No. We're not, this is not a here we go again moment. Ignore the fact that the timer is half an hour up from where we started. I'm sorry. No, there's nothing to apologize for. And thank you very much. That's very sweet, Spade. I had a nice nap. Let's go! Can you clear it with Lapland? Listen. I have been trying to clear this for 22 streams. I am not just going to randomly use everyone's favorite character who's off meta and not useful. I love you, Lapland, but I am not just gonna use Lapland because you ask me to. So it's definitely going to the Monster Ball streams? Yes. Up until and including the Monster Ball stream, every sub or 5-point equivalent I get is 1 extra mandatory Monster Ball. After, I would ordinarily have stopped. So I'll go till my normal stopping point and then continue that many. So for example, let's say it costs me 300 pulls, but I get a pot 6 monster. I'm then required to keep doing 223 pulls, even though I already have a pot 6. How about pre-promoted thorns? No. I should be responsible and sleep soon. Sleep well, Jolie. Thank you so much for coming, man. It was lovely to have you. It's El Banana and Reed. Well, take a guess whose El Banana isn't leveled, because I haven't been allowed to. 20-second stream. Isn't this your first time? Yeah, this is my first time ever trying this. I'm going in completely blind. Wow, Wish-It-L luck. Don't worry, I'm used to it at this stage. I have something to do. See you soon, OWAP. Have fun, man. And look, Ablana and Reed are very, very pretty, especially in all of the fan art of them together, if you catch what I'm saying. What's one? In all seriousness, IS-1 was a test. What really surprised me, I used to think, damn, I really hope they bring back IS-1. I went back and looked at IS-1 footage. It is basically just IS-2. IS-2 did not change IS-1 much outside of the theme. Welcome in, KTX! Lovely to have you! El Banana na 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 na. What, have you been watching a super video? I catch what you mean, don't worry. Yeah, you got me. Don't worry, bring Mizuki and you'll win. Mizuki does not... I'm not starting with Ray off Typhon. That is not a Wish-It-L. Mizuki does not yet have his IS module, making him bad, unfortunately. I want to see the cutscenes of KB getting wasted. Look, my favorite part about IS-1, they did not make it clear that the endings were not canon. So, a lot of people were confused and thought KB had just canonically died. What a fucking power move of the devs. Here's a roguelike minigame. By the way, KB's dead now. How important are the dupes for the Spine Cat? First two look bonkers, not at all important. No potentials and Arknights are super critical. The only one that's close is Bagpipes. Does that mean Wish-It-L is bad because she doesn't have an IS module? No, Mizuki is bad and worse than Ascalon in every way for IS until he gets his IS module. Take Duran and you'll win 100%? No, I don't believe you. Also, wow, I could start with Rosmontis, or I could re-roll for Wish-It-L. That's crazy. Your next line will be, hello, Mark! Welcome in! How are you doing, man? Close enough, close enough. Lovely to have you. That's crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it absolutely was. Goddamn, imagine Walt having an IS module. That would be funny. Imagine if she just had a better version of Rosmontus IS module for shits and giggles. Just use Rosmontus? No. That relies on relic RNG. You need caster relics for it to be relevant. And I'm not generally going for casters. Welcome in, Pappy! Lovely to have you. Death by 100 rerolls, as the saying goes. No, I'll get there eventually. What minigame? Wait, did I bring up a minigame? Huh? Sorry, I'm stupid. Getting a pre-promoted 3-star is going to be insane for real. I know, right? I can't believe I finally have an E2 cardigan. Saying hi without money feels weird. No, it doesn't, Mark! That's called character growth. Welcome in, man. How are you doing? It's wonderful to see you. And also welcome in, Pappy. Lovely to have you as well. And thank you all very much for the level 3 hype train. You're all very sweet. You forget Rosmontus is a sniper that can be affected by caster relics. Yeah, Jolie, what I'm saying is, Rosmontus is only good in IS if you get lots of sniper and caster relics, so that she just becomes a stat stick. But, having tested it myself with my luck, 6 out of 6 times, I got 1 or fewer caster relics after starting with Rosmontus. Will you gamble the ending? No, we're doing ending 4. Multi-IS module can attack aerial enemies. Every attack stuns more multipliers, and she counts as all classes. Let's go! Can't wait to try Monster and IS. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, Monster is Look, not even propaganda-wise, Monster is an amazing character, and you should consider pulling for her. Choo-choo. Yeah, thank you very much, Mickey. I appreciate it very much. You're all very sweet. You also need to come to terms with the fact that Timer-chan will be dying today. I know, crazy. Welcome in, Hertz! Lovely to have you! What's up? I'm currently just re-rolling for a pre-promoted Wishadel, don't mind me. Isn't Monster out in a few hours? Monster comes out in 7 hours. No, 9 hours. She comes out 6 hours after the daily reset, which is 3 AM for me. Otherwise, I would stay up and pull for her tonight. No worries, Mark. Have a lovely day at work. Well, I want Monster to be my first pot 6 6-star eventually. So, fun fact, my first pot 6 6-star was Ak. You might be thinking, oh, South, you got him when going for Nyan, right? Because he was added at the same time? No. I somehow got Nyan without a single Ak. And then I got 7 off-rate Aks over the course of the following 3 months. Yeah. Apparently my luck has always been cringe. Ak is pot 6 fun? No, my Ak is not leveled and will not be leveled anytime soon. Oh, so devoted to Ak. Hey, Golf, you're very lucky that I'm tired today, otherwise I would reach over and ban you. Or time you out, rather. Time you out. My funds did not allow me to roll for Monster. Ooh, that's a skill issue. If you considered rolling for Monster instead. Welcome in, Yuki! Welcome in, Hooray! Wonderful to have you both. Welcome in, Orange Kiwi! Day 79, Dink Donk. Yes, today is the final day. That's right, the finale. Today is almost certainly the final day of the Subathon. At long last, it has, in fact, come to an end. In just shy of 3 hours from now. I'm happy with El Banana anyway, based. W is my first pot 6. W is one of my first pot 6s, but I never pulled her. Or will it? Yes, Sten. I'm quite confident it will. I'm very, very confident it will. Welcome in, Fricks! Lovely to have you. I'm as confident it'll end today as I am that this 6-star bag will contain a pre-promoted Wishadel. Are you sure you don't want to reach day 80? Can't end on an odd number? That is not up to me. I meant this next one. I meant this next one. I meant the next one. Look, that is up to all of you. If you want to donate like another 10 subs to guarantee we hit day 80, go for it. Otherwise, we're ending on day 79. My first pot 6 was Irin, and my only one at the moment. Who's... Oh, Irene. Irene, gotcha. My first pot 6 was Logos. Got him to max buttons 300. I was dancing with joy. My husband came home. Let's go! I really like her OG, but I'm still happy I went with pot 6W. I like original W as well. Logos is my only pot 6 by accident as a free-to-play. That's based. He's really strong. Been catching people off guard and Icebreaker using normal W instead of Walter. Based. Welcome in, Zai! South, how much for you to play a quick round of Icebreaker with... Zai, just to check, are we talking an actually quick round, or is this going to be a half-hour ordeal? because the amount of bribery that would be required differs very firmly. Are you gonna stream until Monster comes out? Unfortunately, no, because Monster comes out at 3 a.m. my time. It takes less than 2 minutes to do it. We get it on the first try. Fine, 10 subs. Oh, it requires a specific enemy. I'm only doing one shot. I'm only doing one shot. If we fail, we fail. Welcome in, Lily! Lovely to have you. The roach eludes you. Apparently so. It's very cringe. South said monster come earlier. Yeah, come as in C-O-M-E. Maddie, yeah, Zai, I'm not derailing the entire stream. While that would be funny, and I'm all about that life, I would feel like I'm scamming people because today is the finale of the Subathon. Bribery? No, I would never accept bribery. How dare you slander me like that? It's a 75-25, otherwise I'd go for it. I'd be willing to do 2 tries then, 2 tries. If it really is 3 to 4 in your favor, I'd be willing to do 2 tries. Because if we fail the 1 in 16, then it wasn't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? If we lose the 1 in 16, that's on us. We should have been luckier. $1 million? No, that is not that easy. Hell yeah, we got her! Okay, the run is a go. We finally have a starting run. Let's go. Welcome in, Gunthor! Oh, thank you, man. That's very, very sweet. How have you been? Paid content? No, it is not paid content. The content is free. Actually, you know what? You know what? Get it out of your system, stalkers. Get it out of your system. Today's the last day of the Subathon. Spam as much paid content as you want. Today's the finale anyway. If you lose this, extend the timer. No! I'm not letting you cheat your way to day 80. I heard that X times. Have you considered the timer is down to 2 hours? We love trolling South for real, for real. Can't believe you got a first try with no re-rolling. I know, right? That's crazy. Ayo, a quickie icebreaker. Yes, XQ10. You've correctly deduced that, like with all things, what I was actually saying was sex. Not that I know what that means. Actually, stalkers, could someone teach me what that means? What does it mean when you have a quickie? I don't understand. I'm a say-so streamer who doesn't understand anything about this. So anyway, type 1 if you drink Monster's piss if you had the chance. Who out here, your favorite flavor of Monster is yellow, you know what I'm saying? 1 base. Can't believe Timer Chan will die watching South have a skill issue. There's no guarantee I have a skill issue today. I've not had a single skill issue so far. Fucking no? Yeah, I know, right? Why is it even a question? Like the Monster Energy drink? Yeah, we're talking the yellow Monster Energy drink. Good to see you here to try and end the Subathon. For what it's worth, I'm not trying to end the Subathon. It is what it is. I'm a nihilist. It happens or it doesn't. And tell you what, Zai, if I win this run, then we'll do Icebreaker. How about that? Because if I win this run, I have fuck all else to do for the rest of the day. So that stops you having to waste money on a joke. Stare? Yeah. Look, this is the run for real. I'm off to such a good start. I like the white one, worth having a UTI. Why are you like that, though? Why are you like that? Oh, wait, so you're saying you like a white fluid labeled monster. I see. Welcome in, Sidale! Lovely to have you. It's crazy that we have 2 different sins. What if I hand over my life savings to add another day? First of all, no offense. If your life savings are only enough to add 1 more day, you cannot afford to donate, and please do not. Second of all, bonk. Why did the timer chan increase? It didn't. It is currently at 2 hours 40 remaining. What are you talking about? Okay, now I'm in a bit of a conundrum. Do I want to grab the warfarin? No. Penis got me. I got E2 gummy. Let's go, Josh! And yeah, by the way, that is purely cosmetic. It doesn't actually add 5 minutes when you do that. Reed, I am considering Reed. I could also go Calzy, but just not useful for the ending. You want to get Perfumer? No, I don't. Get Godfrin. Like, it could be decent. It could be decent. Especially if I stack it with, like, KB. Yeah, it is very funny. Yes. I agree, Zai. I do find it very funny how shitty this timer is. Like, there's no reason it should lie like that. It was at like 40 minutes. Oh, that's because sources outside of Twitch don't count automatically. which is why it's very hard to see, but there's a very small plus 5 minutes above the timer. That is because Sten gave $5 through YouTube. So if the timer ends, we need to do another 5 minutes first. Silksong gameplay when? I'm not intending to play Silksong. Apologies, Gilang. But welcome in! It's lovely to have you, man. I hope you're having a great day. I might play Silksong sometime next year, for what it's worth. Maybe. But definitely not anytime soon. Okay, I need to go full-on Sweat Lord. Now, do I want a healer? No, because healer implies you take damage, which is cringe. So let's actually take water. Oh, this is difficult. Why don't we just, take Hibiscus? Ah, shit, this is hard. When South is a maid, how much work does she get done? She's a maid undercover to assassinate people. She gets whatever work done she needs. If the timer ends, the timer's gonna end today. How dare you slander me and doubt me? Ah, shit, no, this is so hard. Ah, I'm too stupid. How do I decide? Oh, how do I decide? I hope you have a nice day as well, Gilang. Thanks for coming by, man. I think the strat is to go with Warfarin. I don't like it, but I do think that's the strat. I'm just like, who do I even want to use her buff on? No, do I want Aya? But no, Aya needs to be on the field so long. She's bad. I'm working now. I got another job. Let's go! Poll it? No. The current poll is if the Subathon ends today. I need to end that. Undercover like some intelligence agent. Believe it or not, I still don't work as a spy. I know, crazy fact. I'm gonna take Reed. I'm gonna trust my gut. But no, look, despite popular belief and request, I still do not work for any sort of government agency as an intelligence agent. Okay, so we've absolutely lost this one, because our first encounter was fucking restore 3 life. I fucking genuinely despise that that can be your first encounter. Welcome in, Factory! Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? Okay, actually, we're so back. We got miniature... Ooh, wait. Objective shield. Both of these are really good. Objective shield theoretically helps us for the boss itself, because we need to stack up to like 31 HP. Miniature stage model means we don't even really need a Vanguard, though. I think I'll take miniature stage model, because that means I can save up and only recruit Inez and not ever grab any other Vanguards. Yeah, both of them are pretty good. Top is better. I agree, I was just thinking the long game. Okay, let's take a look, see what do we have. Pure Gold Expedition, that's pretty decent. Hand of Pulverization, that is the Flinger Relic, that's kind of goated. Victory Horn, that's also kind of goated. I want to fucking rob this store. That's what a government agent would say. I'm not a government agent. Despite popular request and belief. I want to rob this store, but it's way too early for that. This is a really good store. Shit! I can only afford one of them! Rob it? No, I'm not robbing it this early. That's actively a terrible idea. I don't really need pure... South, genuine question. If Lapland and Texas have sex, who would top? I do not know. Probably the hand. That's what I'm thinking. Victory Horn is also really useful, especially if I get icy. But Hand of Pulverization is better if I don't. And there are plenty of other sources of hope and squad size. Look, you can debate that all you want. I don't know. Hi South, how's losing runs? This is my first run, sir. And welcome in, Dat Noob. And also, I would say Lapland. Actually, no, Texas. Lapland is insane. Okay, fine. We'll grab Hand of Pulverization. It hurts to do it, but we'll do what we need to do. And you know what hurts even more? Do I want to refresh? No, I'll just grab Horizon Invitation. South is top. Again, I have no way of knowing. Off to the gym. Have fun, Taxi! Thanks for coming, man. Okay, no, bonk. Stop that. Stop that. If you want to discuss that, go to Kick Chat. Lapland is taxes. No, bonk, bonk. Fucking stop. Okay, let's immediately face this and let's find out how lucky we're feeling today. Because if I get unlucky, I can huff Copium, then I'm saving up my luck for tomorrow with Monster. And if I do get lucky, I can huff Copium and say it's a sign that I'm going to get lucky with Monster. So, what direction are you betting? Northeast, south, or west? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Ooh, that's actually off to a really good start. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty goated. I want to save this one as well. Because then I can deploy Reed here and Steward there. West Wind is pretty goated. I'm pretty content with West Wind. Win-win situation, exactly. I'm a go, hopefully no will definitely wake up to Monster. Sleep well, Choo-Choo! Lovely to have you. I think this is a loss. That's fucking crazy. What do you mean you think this is a loss? Jolie, what do you mean you think this is a fucking loss? That is insane. What do you mean this is a loss? I have them running dick first into Wishadel. I get to use all 3 of my ranged units. What on earth do you mean this is a loss? Oh, that's actually crazy. That's crazy. Run as Jova for real, for real. Why didn't I think about that? That was before the wind direction. Ah, gotcha. And yeah, no, the run is off to a kind of bad start. Not getting many decent fights in, what's it called? In floor 1 is pretty tragic, but it's okay. Non-limited ops take a year before being purchasable, right? Yes. From memory, yes. Okay, now Reed, I'm gonna need you to clutch up and actually kill that guy. Wishadel, I'm gonna need you to clutch up and kill this guy. Oh, perfect. Okay, absolutely perfect. Oh, fucking shoot him. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Reed, you're fucking useless! Reed, what the fuck was that? He has a 30% dodge chance. You hit him 20 times. What do you mean you hit him once? League 1, that's fine. We're early enough that no one gives a shit. Is this Haruka's EP? No. This is not Haruka's EP. This is Autumn Moods, which is Angelina's EP. Maybe using Reed's skill. Bro, she is S2. It wouldn't have fucking mattered. And we got Injury Collapsal! Oh, great. Wow. Oh, the relic we got was after dodging, we get an attack buff. Don't you really love this relic where 2 operators in the entire game get to use it? Isn't it such an awesome relic where there are a total of 2 operators who benefit from this dog shit? Welcome in, South Left Femur. Lovely to have you. EP, I'm EP, then please do Sleep Spade. Lovely to have you. It's good? No, it's not. Wow, right after we took starting DP, we get a Vanguard, but not even Inez. That's fucking awesome. Okay, the good news is we at least get payback. So, this is something. Then we can go to a scout mode. So, okay, we're pulling it back. It's so tragic that we got injury trigger. That's so fucked up. Jackie is goaded with a relic. No, she's not. She still dies to a stiff breeze. Oh, great! Wow, that's awesome! We get a damage chest, which means I can't deploy W properly. My gambling addiction just bricked me. I do it cheeky and get Logos. My monster pulls are cooked. Also, hello again. Welcome back, Rex! That is tragic and also relatable. Okay, this is fine. I'm doing IGX10 and this guy immediately deployed ranged units next to the next guy from Jessica Aldous. They're trying their best. Yeah, look, they're doing their best. It is what it is, okay? Why did you ignore Fang and kill my Reed, you fuckwit? Wow, great. Well, I hope we have... Oh my god! Are you actually kidding? There is no way that hit. No, there is no fucking shot that hit. That is not in range. Go... Are you... That did not fucking hit the spiked chest. Jova, yes, because we're about to lose another life point. I'm restarting. Fuck this. That was so ridiculously unlucky. And the only relic we had was a dodge buff. Nah, but jokes aside, the floor 1 layout was absolute dog shit. We basically didn't have a floor 1, so we're already off to a very bad disadvantage. We got starting DP and a Wishadel buff, but that was it. Having to waste encounters on absolutely nothing was just miserable. Well, whatever. Okay, now that anger's out of my system. Now this is the run for real. Look, I'm gonna get Wishadel right away on my first try. I swore decided woe self-destructing well to be upon you. No, it's fine. Straight cooked to well done? That isn't even well done, that's congratulations. That shit's charcoal. Oh damn, I'm back. Welcome back, Shadow! The game actually crashed, so unfortunately I need to start again, but thankfully it was nice and early. Since that ended? What do you mean ended? The game crashed, it wasn't on me. Thanks for coming, Jolly. Sleep well, it was lovely to have you. This bumblefuck is trying to deploy ground units on the high ground tiles while having given me no range damage dealers except virtue. Oh, that's tragic, Zai. That's tragic. South skill issues? No, I'm not having a skill issue. How dare you slander me like this? Glad my Mystery Chibi is saved. I love it. Yeah, you got to customize a little bit. Okay, now let me have a nice drink of semen-flavored water, courtesy of Gamer Subs. Oh. The boy who cried emulator crash? Well, that doesn't apply, because it happened every time for real, for real. You gotta understand, the whole premise of the boy who cried wolf is that he's saying there's a wolf when there's no wolf. If he kept saying there's a wolf and every time they checked it out there was a wolf, I feel like that would work legitimately. I think people would say, hey, good shit, man. Thanks for letting us know about that wolf. Can't be upset at anything with this music playing. Damn, that's crazy, that's crazy. You're saying you're really happy when this music is playing? I have no clue, Jolly. I have no clue. Apologies. Is there a way to save chibis? Yes, when you're, when the word chibi isn't banned, you can customize and save chibis, but I have it banned. Kill South, I feel like that's a bit of an overreaction. Welcome in, Zero Day! Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? Are you winning, son? Yeah. We started one run, but then the emulator crashed, so honestly, I'm happy to have gotten it out of the way this early. Now we can just play legitimately, and usually it only crashes once a stream, so I'm pretty happy with that. How are you going, man? It's lovely to have you. How's your day been? I bet game will actually crash? What do you mean actually crash? That implies it didn't. Take their ankles? That's crazy. This guy doesn't deserve a thumbs up. You can just say you forgot as you leave. Change it immediately so the song is too happy. Yeah, this song's too happy. Settle into Ash is such a happy song. But no, that last song was way too happy. I don't like the Dorothy theme. I say I don't like it because specifically Xylee likes it, so I'm just throwing shade. Hydrate? Yes, sir! Absolutely. Welcome in, Asnav. Wonderful to have you. I'm gonna cut South's power and only fix it once Monster Bonner is gone. So, fun fact, I have what's called a mobile phone. I would still be able to pull Monster, just not on stream. Would it be funny if KickChat appeared on stream for 1 second? No. Because KickChat could very easily just start spamming slurs and get me permabanned. Also, it's actually currently a thunderstorm, so there is a genuine chance that my internet gets taken out. Nuking Australia? Welcome in, darling! Please do not. I live here. It's already in a radiated hellhole. Actually, as long as you nuke the center, no one cares. No one will even notice. Fun fact, we did actually nuke ourselves a few times to test out nukes. We, I've already told this story, but it is pretty fucked up and funny. So, basically... When Australia wanted to test nukes, we thought, hey, this is a really nice empty area of desert. All that's there are some aboriginals. We need to tell them to leave before we start nuking shit. So what we did was we flew a plane over the aboriginal tribe and dropped a bunch of pamphlets saying to evacuate because we were about to start nuking. The pamphlets were written in English. None of the aborigines could read English. And then we nuked them. Well, that was our best efforts. Hey, let's go! If they're willing to cut the power, they're willing to bomb your ISP. Look, if you do bomb my ISP, no one would fucking notice, because they all use the same system anyway. Incredible. Look, it is what it is. Finally able to catch a stream after a millennium, but can't stay. No worries, Kingsman. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Big mistakey? Yeah, sure. It was a whoopsie daisy. Don't worry about it. Look, we tried, said the government not having tried. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I feel like I go Prisoner's Night here. That way I get to see all 3 of these mystery nodes, if any one of them is Scout, which I don't even... Can you even get Scout on floor 1? I don't think so. If you can, I'll spot it. Can't wait for the stream to not end tonight. You know what? How about this? If we end up with 16,000 points today, aka a definitive subathon continues, I will stream until Monster launches and then I will pull Monster. That is not happening. So yes, the stream will in fact end tonight. Not naturally. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Because otherwise it would have happened once or twice. And yeah, sorry, I covered the content. What you missed was Wishadel shot 1 shot and every enemy died. Have you tried SSS? Yes, I played SSS way back when it first came out pre-launch. I'm not a big fan of SSS. It's a cool concept that it takes way too long. And it feels like Annihilation, but you have to one-time speed it on auto. But no, the stream will end tonight. And welcome in, Resdeer! Holy shit, we got an anti-interference index. That makes me feel fine about the fact that we got an absolute waste of space supporter voucher. This shit is so rare. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna use it to path down, grab this encounter node into an emergency. Floor 1 emergency is so generally useful. And then you'll sleep at work. Look, I've stayed up to 3 before. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the 10 bits, Mickey. And that's a very cute way of sending them. Thank you. That's very kind. But yeah, no, I can't sleep at work. My work facilities aren't that pog. But look, I have chronic insomnia. I'm used to not sleeping. And either way, there is a 0% chance of it happening, so it's fine. Wait, can we say slurs on click? That only just kicked for me. Yes, people have said slurs on kick. I don't particularly care. I won't be saying them, obviously, either way, and I won't read the message, but sure, you can do so. People did it, just got it out of their system, and then went, wait, this actually feels kind of shitty, and then stopped. Fun fact, multiple governments lost nukes at multiple instances. Yes, the US has almost nuked itself 3 times. Minimum. Demons, damn, what a slur. Also, why are you my left femur specifically? Okay, specialist voucher, that's kind of unfortunate. This is the only specialist we really want is Ascalon, so I guess I'll grab Therm X for now. I'm gonna path downwards, see what we get. Ooh. Lower collapsal value is useless. I might as well grab the ingots. Collapsal value of 1 is utterly... it's nothing, so I might as well grab 3 ingots. 3 ingots could theoretically help. This isn't even going to trigger... yeah, not even going to trigger. Okay, Hanamos. I hate that node. It's not as bad as the recover 3 life points, though. I can't be right and left? What do you mean by that? Therm X is hot for real, for real. Can't wait to read the story and uninstall in 9 hours. Welcome in, Pokem! Oh god, it's another chest. And no, look. If you're planning to uninstall because of the Cowsy thing, that's entirely fair. I understand. Either way, it's a hobby, and if you're no longer having fun, of course you should stop. But I'm glad that you've had fun with Arknights, and it's lovely to see you, man. But no, absolutely, I completely get why a lot of people would uninstall for that. Is there a medical word for waking up early even though you're tired as fuck? Or is that a version of insomnia? Yeah, that is a version of insomnia. That is just a version of insomnia. That chest is fun. Ironically, it is actually possible. Because we have Steward and Spot. I just need to be very careful with my Wishadel placement. So, we found the safety switch. Okay, good. Not good, it's on. Yeah, look, I've had personal experiences similar to that, where someone's had the quote-unquote safety switch of a rocket launcher bouncing around, aiming inside the car they're currently in. I'm gonna find Priestess and do awful things. I'd have to continue this message on Kick. Yeah, damn, if you want to be that lewd about the person we all love, Priestess, go to Kick Chat. I had one run where Thermex got the last hit on the boss in the panic. Let's go! And no, it's lovely to have you, Pokems. I understand entirely that, the Chapter 15 thing is it matters a lot to people. I personally like it. I personally am happy to get Monster, but I know I'm in the minority. Oh, what now? Sorry, you need to clarify, sir. You know what my short-term memory is like, a non-existent. Death is the only answer for Priestess. Death and taxes, or just death? What are you talking about? Okay, plus attack, on fucking Ascalon, that is who cares. Now, do I grab Logos? I think so. I think Logos is better than KB since we're getting him so early. Priestess is cringe, Dio. I strongly disagree. The rocket launcher? Yeah. I had someone point a rocket launcher indoors. Don't worry about it. Okay, these are relatively decent. I don't have any guards to promote. I don't want to buff defenders that much. I think I just grab Malediction, Dancer's Bracelets, and Horizon. Dancer's Bracelets aren't massively critical, but they can massively help. Actually, I don't think Dancer's Bracelets are worth it. They're only worth it if you get the Kazimiage book, and it's just terrible. Hydrate? Yes, sir! More hints at South Job? I've told this story plenty of times. That's why I was breathing over it. Okay, sure, I'll tell it again. So for anyone who doesn't know, an over-the-shoulder rocket launcher doesn't have what you would consider a traditional trigger guard. Instead, it has a flat strip of metal on top with no form of guard, and if you press that metal, it shoots. And some dickhead had a loaded rocket launcher dangling off the edge of a truck facing inwards. If it had bounced slightly worse and pressed that metal, no one would have noticed, except the cleanup crew, because they wouldn't have had time to notice. I have packed some copium in my reserve for second Cal skin, might as well have it for Alta. For what it's worth, Calzy will probably come back in some form, given what we know about Enfield. So maybe you can pick it back up then. Okay, wait, this is actually a really good store. Promoter cast is decent, but I'm obviously not going to grab that. There's no shot this store is worth robbing. I think I'm just going to withdraw and grab Amma's affection. Damn, I started off with 500. I've been doing this so long, withdrawing little bits and pieces. Got an exam for an hour, came by to see, hope you have fun with the exam! And yes, we're actually trying to beat it a second time, obviously, Aloe. Definitely, definitely. Works for the ATO? No, I don't. Okay, we've got Amma's affection. That's pretty based. That means we can skip the HP hit. Because I always forget what the requirements are. Now, best of luck with the exam. My face when HG turns her ass into a one-star robot. What, you mean like Logos' mum? Hot take, Cal was a mid-tier waifu, Monster's best waifu. Let's go. So true, bestie. So true. But no, jokes aside, look, we all like Cal. I understand entirely why some people dislike Priestess. It's just most people who dislike Priestess because of the Cal thing. Outside of that, most people are neutral on her. Bro for mocking me? No, no, no. Best of luck, Alu. I hope you have a wonderful time as best you can. And by that, I mean, obviously, it'll suck, but once it's over, it's over. You got this, man. Do your best. Okay, now can Wishadel solo this? From the looks of things, yes. Let's fucking go! Okay, Logos, I'm gonna have you kill this bad boy. Wishadel, just pop that bad. Oh my god, he's so fucking fast. That was so crazy. I've hated Priestess since chapter 14. Yeah, look, that's fair. She's not everyone's cup of tea. I like her. And no, look, Calzy is a fairly generic whitehead cat girl, I getcha. I wouldn't necessarily say she's mid, though. I am very biased, I like Cal. And yeah, it does actually look like Wishadel can basically solo this stage. That's pretty pog. Let's reset this one, and then we can just catch this later. If enemies get past Wishadel, which means if she fails a stun, which so far she hasn't, we can just deploy emergency spot, but she should be fine. Especially now that she's got these bad boys summoned. I like the fact that when Monster is programmed, similar versions of Cal's summoned version, so she prioritizes both. Does she? I did not know that. And sorry, I completely fucking failed at reading that. I know what I meant. Whitehead Catgirl versus Blackhead Catgirl, which is better? Usually Blackhead Catgirl, but it depends Catgirl to Catgirl. There are so many times people have done stupid things with munitions in the army, from cracking open bullets to light a cigarette to cooking on top of a grenade box. Yeah! You know what was a really great one? One time at the gun range that I work at, they delivered us a bunch of plastic explosives. Our gun range is not rated to store plastic explosives. We're not allowed to store plastic explosives. So in the middle of winter, I had to sleep on a box of plastic explosives so that we could make sure they never got matched up with the triggers so that we could ship them out the next day. Welcome in, Wyatt Ari! Welcome in, Ari, rather. Oh, let's go! We got a boss key. But yeah, so we couldn't return it the same day, we did not ask for them, and we just had to fucking panic and make do. People on CN noticed that Calzy would heal Operator Monster. Oh, that's hilarious, that's hilarious. I did not know that. That is fucking awesome. Sleeping on explosives. To be fair, the reason I was sleeping on them was to make sure... A misconception about explosives is that they cook off. So a lot of people believe if you detonate an explosive near another explosive, it'll start a chain reaction. That is generally not actually true. These days, most modern explosives will only detonate when exposed to certain types of electrical current to prevent cook-offs. So this was one of those cases. I was safeguarding the explosives so that there was no risk of the detonators reaching them, because if the detonators are not attached, there is a 0% chance of them detonating. Girl failure wife theme, let's go. This isn't Narantuya, what are you talking about? This is Crown Slayer. Oh, based. Welcome in, Rosen! Wonderful to have you! Next few battles are hella rough, Interlacia onwards to the calm before the storm. It is so fucked up that Lazy and Lemoen are the definitive worst characters upcoming. And they're still like 7 or 8 out of 10 characters. Modern explosives are incredibly stable? Absolutely. Wait, really? Will that sometimes happen as car? Like a car blows up and another car next to it will explode? That is movie magic. Most cars do not explode. There are ways for cars to explode, but that is because they have gasoline. Gasoline is functionally just fuel, and the way cars actually work is that they have mini explosions, and that is what causes your car to move. So that's why cars can explode, but it is very, very unlikely to happen, and movies overstate it. But yes, most modern explosives will only detonate if they receive certain types of electrical current. Not even just electrical current as a whole, very specific types, to the point where most detonators only work on one type of explosive, and most explosives only work with one type of detonator, so that you don't risk someone being able to sneak in and detonate it with something off the shelf in cases of espionage. It's the propellant, not the payload, that throws the Soviet tanks to space. Every time I look back, there are more chivvies. Let's go! Hey, we got an anti-interference! Yeah, Transformers movies lied to me. Damn you, Michael Bay. Oh yeah, of course they did. What about hexamine special and more of a you might get far enough fast knife? Who knows? Yeah, hexamine is, again, more of a fuel. Hexamine is often used to light fires. It is a fuel. It is an explosive in the more traditional sense, where it's supposed to go boom. Cars don't go boom, they just burn. EV cars can burn for a very long time. Cars can go boom, but it's incredibly unlikely. Okay, shit. I have a conundrum. I think the best option is Safe House and hope I get to promote Ascalon or Logos, right? Because I don't have enough ingots to justify a rogue trader. Wish Fulfilled could be good, though. You don't know that one? No. Hexamine can absolutely detonate other shit. Is this stream gonna last until Monster pulls? Almost certainly no, Terra. Because Monster is in like 8 hours, 20 minutes, and it is currently almost 7 PM for me. So I would need to stream until 3 hours. I'd need to stream until 3 AM. Oh, yeah, got you, Rosen. Safe house, probably safest. That's what I'm thinking. You can put out a match with Diesel. Yes, you can. They're a lot less explosive than people think. Ah, that's cringe. That's very cringe. However, 3 max life points is still decent. Hello, South, how goes it? Welcome in, Fracta! Lovely to have you! Will this be a 4-hour stream? Maybe. Okay, let's see. I think we just grab 1 anti-interference. We don't necessarily need to. But yeah, safe houses will always give at least 1 good option. Big boom, much wow, so much blaze, so doge. Okay, now... I think the best option here is to take the scout into a normal combat. I would be giving up an emergency node, but I believe the scout is worth it. Would I be correct, or am I, Actually, no, because I'd be spending 1 anti-interference to get 1 anti-interference. I think don't turn around sluggies is my best bet. So, never mind. Scout is good, yeah, but is it good enough to justify giving up the guaranteed relic from an emergency node? Detonation over deflagration. I feel like people will think I'm a terrorist. When is the next account, viewer stream? Not next week, because I'm not streaming next week, but the week after. When an EV car blows up, it's a battery failure, which is rare, but good fucking luck. Exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna... E2 for index, would you take it? Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I also get to E2 an operator. I forget that I do actually... Oh, I almost chose the wrong one. That would have been embarrassing. I forget I do actually need to E2 shit. Let's E2 Logos. Ascalon doesn't matter nearly as much. Ascalon at E1 with good relics can still solo. Logos we need his module. And then we'll burn this just so we get the XP, because we do kind of desperately need it. People think I'm a terrorist, you're a spy. They wouldn't be wrong. I'm not a spy. I'm still not a spy. Do people want me to reveal what the actually, no, I shouldn't. Look, my instincts want me to because it's very funny, but Fractus specifically knows why I shouldn't and can't. But let me just tell you, my instincts really want me to reveal what the closest guess was, because that is funny. Chibi Calzi? No, that doesn't work like that, and it is still banned. Not a spy, he says, that's what a spy would say. It's crazy how you keep repeating the same thing. Yes, and that's also what someone who's not a spy would say. No non-terrorist I know has slept on a bag of explosives before. Well, I'm not a terrorist, and I've slept on a bag of... And it wasn't a bag of explosives, actually. It was a box of explosives. They were locked up in a metal box. The detonators were being stored in a different silo with someone else sleeping on them. And I just had to sleep on the explosives. All along south is a cashier. No! I'm not a cashier, while that is a very funny concept, and nothing against cashiers, no. Semtex is comfy. No, it was a metal box storing C4, so it was not comfy, unfortunately. One of these days, believers will get hundreds of thousands. Today, people are just betting if the subathon ends. We're not betting on if I win. Why Jolly is a cement mixer? You can be enemies, and they chose to be, wait, do I get a bonus enemy? They chose to be an SSS boss. Hey, South, welcome into Madden! Lovely to have you! Wait, shit, I think we've got an extra enemy. That absolutely, holy shit, wait. No, that's so huge. That's so ridiculously good. Wait, that completely makes up for missing the emergency node. Some of my dad's funniest stories, explosive stories involve disposal of expired grenades. My personal grenade story, which I love, is when I was learning grenades, one of my instructors, one of the grenades didn't go off, and the instructor looked at everybody and said, okay, so in this situation, what you do is you call the bomb squad. I don't want to call the bomb squad. The grenade is 70 meters that way. I'm gonna pull out another grenade and blow up that grenade with this one. And then he fucking did. He yeeted that shit 70 meters, landed within 2 inches of the other grenade, and then caused a cook-off. Just because he did not want to go through the paperwork, which was incredibly Giga Chad. I'm very impressed he made that shot, because it is very hard to throw a grenade super accurately. Okay, I'm grabbing Hibiscus. I'm not that much of a meta slave. Okay, wish fulfilled. Sprouted stick. I don't think I'm going to get another boss key. But we don't need redeploy time for Ascalon, so I will grab this. Based. It was incredibly based. The funniest stories involve explosives with a donkey corpse. Yeah, probably not a stream safe one. The extra enemy is annoying. I agree. I don't like the dog. Do you have any numpties on the firing range turn around? Okay, Rosen, I want you to know. The anger in this response is not aimed at you. It is aimed at said numpties on the gun range. Is the fucking sky blue? Every single one of my coworkers has either been shot or has almost been shot because someone goes, "Oh, my gun's jammed. Can you help me?" And they turn around to face you, and they bring the gun with them. Are you winning, South? Welcome in, Jintako! This is a very promising run so far, yes. My dad's army stories mostly involve his sergeants doing minor war crimes against Wookiees. Based. Did you? Have I been shot? Yes, but not from that. The sky is white. Yeah, for real. Oh, do you live in Britain? Okay, I think, wait, is Lost and Found... Do I want Lost and Found? No, right? I don't think I want Lost and Found. I don't think I need it yet, right? I want that after to get the ending 3 relic, theoretically. Hello? Welcome in, Cozy! Lovely to have you. My dad in the army told me a story of a guy who blew his eye out of his head because he was looking down the barrel when his gun jammed. Yeah, look, there's a reason we have safety protocols. Multiple times, people have accidentally smuggled live rounds while they had ceremonial weapons, and they could have assassinated some very important figures. It was accidental, though. Okay, I do want the combats, so I'm gonna go bottom just to get double... No, I think we go top, because this could be an emergency. This is more likely to be an emergency, one of these two, since it's absolutely worth grabbing. So I don't like grabbing an encounter right away, but I think we've got to... Oh shit, we do have Horizon Invitation. Maybe we go middle after all then. That's based. My dad tends to enlist a couple rather than large sergeants to take care of such problems. Bones get broken. Yeah, it's like the old police officers with the nightsticks. I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, you didn't. And welcome back, OWAP. Lovely to have you. But no, look. I can't get into many of my stories. Okay, wait. First off, which direction is this? That's fine. That's fine. I can't get into all of my stories for fairly obvious reasons. But man, I do have some very funny ones. Okay, please hurry up and finish building. Thank you. The funniest one is an absolute fucking jackass who decided... Oh, you know what I want to do to spend my day? I want to walk up this hill. This hill was 45 degrees, covered in gravel, and he did so at night while carrying about 50 kilograms of shit. He had a heart attack and needed to be emergency evacuated. He came back the next day, having been med-cleared. What did he do? Oh, I mean, I can't let the hill beat me. I'm going back. And he went straight fucking back up the hill. Okay, I just need to activate this right, and then there we go. Perfect. There we go. Craziest story I know is the boss once told me he used a rifle, the bullet got stuck in the barrel near the park, told him to shoot it again. If that was a machine gun, that could be the answer, but for standard issue rifles, it is not. I want to have the same mindset as him. No, you don't. Look, you've got to understand. I am a glue sniffer, but this is a next level glue sniffer. Like, these are the kind of guys and girls, but mostly guys, who when you think glue sniffer, they are beyond that. They're like 7 leagues beyond just your normal average glue sniffer. They are insanely fucked up in the head. One of them parachuted in and fucked up the landing. And you want to know what he did? He broke his spine and then came back. Oh, I mean, I only broke my spine once while parachuting. What are the odds I do so again? Glue snorter, yeah. There's glue sniffers and then there's this bullshit. The Darwin Award goes to... No. It is absolutely part of the job. If I said their job, you would understand, but I can't do so. The Darwin Award isn't a competition. They would disagree with you. But yeah, so these are the kind of psychopaths who volunteered to go parachuting in the middle of the night, with no moon and no way to tell. Oh, is that the ground? They just guessed. When anti-interference is no less than 4, gain 2 originium ingots. Okay, that's not relevant, yes. If you're gonna be dumb, might as well have fun. Well, they are living life, don't you worry. They're glue connoisseurs, they are. I did have to do an injury write-up for a butter bar who got his finger ripped while checking squad rifles. Look, that does actually just happen. That does actually happen. If you're not careful with a rifle, it can easily happen. Okay, I am absolutely going through the middle. The middle path leads into a bosky, into a rogue trader, and lets me get ending 3. So I am absolutely going lost and found here. Wait, no shit, this is ending 2. What debuff does this ignore? Good night everyone, good luck Sal. Thanks for coming, GG. It was lovely to have you, man. I hope you sleep well. My dad once nearly killed a guy at work because they were smoking a huge ass cigar near explosive. Oh, that happens to the best of us. That happens to the best of us. That's tragic. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this just to avoid the debuff. It's not like it matters. Yeah, 1 collapsal. That's unfortunate. But none of these are super bad. Oh, max life point decreases on convergence. That's actually really cringe. That's so fucked up. Select 1 vertical path. Conduct panoptic survey. I'm using this just to get rid of that, hopefully. I'm just gonna see if I can get rid of that buff, because I want as much HP as possible. Last time I would have won. That got rid of injury trigger. That's so cringe. I do know the job. My uncle was not one of them, was a sniper. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You absolutely know what I'm talking about. Okay, maybe the boss key will trigger it? No, that's unfortunate. It is what it is. -1 life point, but obviously worth it for a boss key. Okay, lower deployment limit. I can't fucking wait to have a deployment limit of 0. That's so fucking awesome. Anyway, it doesn't matter because Wishadel can solo this one. Cringy, for real. Alrighty, this run is actually off to a very good start. Now, am I saying it's guaranteed? No. I still need a lot of shit. I'm saying it's off to a good start. Okay, let's get Fang down. We should have plenty of time to deploy Wishadel, I believe. Because as soon as her... and we'll deploy Wishadel facing right. It's not ideal, it'll make the stage take longer, but it guarantees a win instead of risking the loss. So I might as well. We can set Ascalon in the middle as well once we're done with Fang. Holy shit, I really do have a deployment limit of 2. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Why are you like this? Who thought this was a good idea? I have a few funny stories during Enduring Freedom, but those are not for stream or Discord. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, Fracta. Remember that talk we had about, a few potential jobs you almost had? Yeah, I'm tracking what you're putting down, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I get you. I really want to know, but it's better not to. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely better not to in some situations. This Ray's story theme feels so melancholic. That one wasn't Ray's. But I do agree. Ray's theme is really lovely. It's a good idea. What, sharing the shit on stream? No, it's not. Okay, we might need to leak 1 or 2 here, which is unfortunate. I can also... Actually, no. I can retreat Ascalon. Ascalon's E1, so she's just slowing. Let's see. Get lucky with the crit. Oh, we're gonna leak a lot here. Let's block these 2. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, I really love having a deploy limit of fucking 2. Wow, it's so cool. I love that shit. That's so awesome. The prediction's 50-50. This one is for if the subathon ends today. The minus side of having army stories, you never want to give too many details. Oh, absolutely. The EP, the story. Ah, gotcha. Oh, man, I hate this debuff. It's such bullshit. Just, oh, by the way, you have a deployment limit of fucking 0. Do I want to go Rogue Trader? I could also... I think I want to go Wish Fulfilled because I can get a Rogue Trader next time very easily. Once I'm out of here for just 1 anti-interference index. Let's see. Rusted Blade, redeploy time. Friendly ranged units have plus 25 attack. That's gargantuan. That was absolutely the right choice. Soup, these stories are funny, but not a lot of other people. They're guaranteed funny to South. Yeah, we have similar senses of humor. Okay, all allied units gain attack and defense after blocking 2 or more and... Wow, that's useless. That's awesome. Had that once with Ablana. That's what's clinched it. I'm starting with her every run. Yeah, she is pretty fun. Okay, now, do I go the Rogue Trader or the Emergency? I think I actually might want to go the Emergency here. Am I crazy? Like... Genuinely, I think I want to go the Emergency. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, let's go the Emergency. We need to get stronger. We need to get drastically stronger. I would rather save up my ingots and use them on floor 5. And 6, because they're basically guaranteed there. Okay, Fang, you're useful. Spot, you're semi-useful. Orchid, you're not useful. There we go. Now we've got a healer. Timer-chan never dies. Welcome in, XQ10! No, Timer-chan is going to die today from the looks of things, okay? While I very much appreciate the sentiment, please don't be irresponsible. I understand the meme, I do get the meme, and if you want to continue the meme, you're very welcome to do so. Just don't do so irresponsibly, okay? She will die eventually. The subathon will not last forever. There's a 0% chance of that happening. So don't waste money you can't afford for the sake of keeping it alive. Just promise me that, okay? Want my monster funds? I wouldn't say no, because I want to pull monster, but I would feel bad about it. However, how many times do I need to say, look, just don't be irresponsible, okay? South has no such thing as a 0% chance. Well, we are currently... It looks like the subathon will end today, okay? And no, there is a 0% chance that it'll go on forever. I can guarantee you that much. No, but actually, yes, no. It's ending today. For real. Trust the process. I only spend responsibly? Okay, I'll trust you. I gotta clarify that. I don't want anyone ever coming to it and regretting it. That's the main thing I'm worried about. I don't want you to ever regret it. It's free content. You don't need to spend any money. And that's why I'm concerned, because if it's free things and you're paying for it, of course you'll end up regretting it. I'm taking my life savings and investing it in South. First off, why? Second off, don't. Third off, no. Oh, come on, man. I can't have 5 people threatening me with that. That's just silly. And it's not an investment. Giving me money, I'm not a bank account. You don't get the money back. All in on South Coin, that's not how it works. South Coin is a one-way transaction. No one can withdraw South Coin. You know that, right? We've discussed this. Also, no, I'm still not crypto scamming you. I get content back, yeah, but you can also get the content for free. You don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's see. We can't really get anything good here, so I guess I'll just grab... April could... Nah, it's not worth spending hope. I'll just grab Cruise. Yeah, it's not worth spending hope on a 5-star. Even a decent 5-star sniper. So close that you have so far. I would say this is worth it. Ironically, Cruise is immediately useful. Let's go, Cruz! How else would I get you to play 9 Souls if I don't outright buy it for you? Well, you already have, so I will be playing 9 Souls eventually. If I spend my savings for uni, I think I can get by using a student loan. Please, seriously. irresponsible, okay? I was about to question when you accepted South Coin. What happened was I jokingly said that from now on, South Coin is just the name for bits. So anytime you buy bits, that's South Coin, and it's a one-way investment. You can't withdraw. Because why would you... But, like, that's a good thing. You can't have paper hands, because why would you want to withdraw something as prestigious as South Coin? Think about it. Think about all of the losses you're taking by trying to withdraw South Coin. What the fuck's up with that? Why would you do that to yourself? Everyone knows South Coin can only go up in value. Cocker die. Oh. Yellow North, what do you mean? And welcome in, Grim! Lovely to have you. No, we're not talking about the yellow snow. You've got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy. Oh man, I love the Metal Gear Rising soundtrack. I really do. It's so fucking good. If we have South Coin, it's only a matter of time before we get South NFT. No, I'm not going to crypto scam you. You can't force me. He's finally promoting South Coin. Yes! You heard it right. What I am doing is asking you to give me bits. Did you know that if you give me 1,000 bits lifetime, you get a special emote called paid content that you will have forever, which is paid content? Isn't that really cool? Isn't that a super good use of money? According to my script, I should say, yes, you should give me money. There, are you satisfied? Is that enough e-begging? For every 1 South Coin, you have to invest 100 extra to get 1 back. Exactly. Yeah, there we go. Now that is a paid content enjoyer. I should try and sleep. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Jester. Sleep well. Why Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. No, it's not paid content. Paid content 2 when? No, there are already 2 emotes named paid content. And thank you very much, Pokemon. That's very sweet. Okay, we've got a decent chunk. We can grab Inez here. That's huge. That's one of the few things we need left. We do have the core. Paid content 3 then? No, I'm not adding a 3rd paid content. Okay, shit. Do I grab Delight or do I grab Debate? Both of these Foldaddles are actually pretty pog. I think I might actually want to grab Delight here. Am I crazy? Wait, what's the buff you get for triggering a Collapsal with Debate? South Coin official spy currency. Yeah, did you know Azio gets paid in South Coin? I know, crazy fact. Ah, shit. I can't remember what the buff is for Debate. Can you activate Debate? Not currently, but I'll almost certainly get one later on. I'm only on floor 3. Have you done other max difficulty in IS streams? Yes, but not all of the endings. I'm gonna trust my process, and I'm gonna go for Delight. It feels bad, but I'm gonna trust my instincts. Because, for example, what I can do is because this one, water doesn't get used, I can use both. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, Blade Signifier is insanely free. Especially because we've got Inez. Blade Signifier is very free with Logos and Inez. That's wonderful. And yeah, you're welcome for the clip, Xylee. You once again take me out of context. I see, I see. If I wasn't lazy, I'd make a compilation of South e-begging. I've never done so. Hello, South. Welcome in, Tresh! Lovely to have you, man. I have South Connect. It uses South to get free money. It isn't a Ponzi scheme. BitConnect! Yeah, so actually, look. I have a new not Ponzi scheme. It is called Pyramid Coin. And what it is all of the money you send us goes directly into researching ancient Egypt. It is not a pyramid scheme. It is Pyramid Coin, and it is a society. I don't remember what debate activates, but I remember the other 3 reds. Yeah, exactly. I remember all 3 of the others, so I was like, well, shit. Are you gonna pull tomorrow? Yes. I cannot stay up to pull today, because, Monster doesn't come out until 3 AM, and I have work tomorrow. It's a lifestyle then? Exactly. Pyramid Coin is a lifestyle. You should take your entire paycheck and put it into Pyramid Coin. And welcome in, Zekor! Lovely to have you. It's not a pyramid scheme, but it is a scheme for a pyramid. I'm so glad we understand each other. I'm so glad you get me. Okay, this is a nice and easy boss, especially given that they die on impact to spot. Let's go. Now we just need to time these correctly. Blade Signifier gets stun-locked by Wishadel's summons. It's really funny. She wastes 1 shot there, but she still kills it. Let's go! Okay, deadass. We have Ascalon, Logos, Wishadel, and Inez. I think the only thing we need is Sure. I'm pretty sure that is the only thing we need. There are a lot of things we could benefit from having, but I believe that is the last thing we literally need to win. Hi, South. Welcome in, Shadow! How's your day going, man? It's wonderful to see you. Woke up early. Yeah, it happens. It's very unfortunate. Man, IS4 really is hard. Welcome in, P3. Yes, it is. Team Sarkaz for the win. Why are you rooting for the... Oh, wait, no. It's because I have 3 Sark. Yeah. I've got 3.5 Sarkaz. Inez is a goat. When I'm done with IS5 before IS6, then I'm going to collect every ending token on every squad, starting with IS3. Same thing I did for IS2. I sort of did that for IS2, and then I gave up on all of the other ones, because that's just cringe. I'm going to go dip and sleep. Sleep well, Siley, and thanks for coming. I'm going to stay up till 12 AM, because I have to send my assignment before 12. Oh, yeah. You already have a reason, then. That makes sense. Now, let's choose collectible first, because sometimes you get a discount. Okay. All enemy units have 17 attack, or deal 3,000 true damage. I can't afford to leak if I'm going to try to kill both of them. Let's give the attack debuff. It's 4 AM, so I don't really care. Yeah, it is what it is. Still, I hope you have a better sleep tomorrow. Okay, shit. Wait, this is actually hard. No. I have no reason to grab Spectre Altar here. I'ma just play Silk Song. Hey, let's go! Yeah, I have no reason to grab Spectre Ult here. I want Inez. Yo, South, if you ever play Silk Song, I'm considering it. That's why me must do Crown Slayer solo. No, I'm good. I know. I don't think I'll play Silk Song, but maybe in the future. Just say side bosses are harder than the final boss. I've heard that. Okay, I think we're gonna grab Confess here. Let's grab Confess. And yes, Inez is a goat. She is a polymorph sheep. But no, I'm not planning to do Silk Song this year. I might reconsider some stage in the future. Every ending token for IS4 and 5 is going to be annoying because the different colors based on difficulty. Yeah, exactly. It actually incentivizes you to max it out. Okay, I lose 2 life points every time I spend an interference index. That is incredibly cringe. Let's see. What we could do. I think we want to go the middle so that we can theoretically grab one of these if they're a Bosky. If we go the middle and there's a Bosky on this floor, we can absolutely activate it. So let's proc this bad boy. We might as well. We'll get some free ingots. We'll see. Polymorph Pyramid Scheme, hell yeah. Hello, today's the last day it seems. Welcome in, Archie! Yes, it does in fact look like today will be the finale of the Subathon. And it's lovely to have you. How's your day going? Recruit any operator. Ooh, okay. This is getting spicy. Now, do I risk it and go for a second sniper to guarantee one of the bosses dies? I could go someone like Ray and absolutely nuke them. Because I do have an attack speed buff for all ranged units. I could also go someone like Reed. I could go someone like Calzy. I'm just a bit iffy about this. Reed, I do think Reed is the play here. Cal for Monster? No, Calzy is unfortunately not good for IS. I think you'll be Reed. And how are you going, Archie? It's lovely to have you, man. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Recruit Eku? No. Oh, let's go. Never punished. Let's fucking go. A third Bosky. Oh, that's insane. This is -2 HP. Or did that not actually trigger it? Yeah, it looks like randomly that didn't trigger it. Max life points decreased by 2. It didn't work. They're teasing AK collab for Limbus. So far, we see Ishkadi. Yeah, but we already knew that one. Okay, shit. Wait, did anyone see what the debuff is for this Bosky? Did anyone see what the debuff is? I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Either way, regular company entanglement should be fine. We should be in the clear here. You can back out and re-enter. No, that's fine. I'm not a pussy. It's probably yet another deployment limit debuff. And no, look, I don't have Ray's module, which is why I very rarely grab Ray. I don't have a module, so she's kind of bad. Yeah, this one should be fine. Looks like I still have full use of my units. And they don't have the ridiculous defense buff. Yep, we're in the clear. Okay, nothing at all to worry about. Wow, we don't even have the Emperor's Fart yet. Okay, shit. I need Reed to kill this guy. I'm very glad I got Reed. I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm very, very glad I got Reed. Reed is one of the only characters who can reliably kill these fucking spiked chests. It's so convenient. Okay, yeah, whatever the debuff was, it did not matter. It's not one of the really critical ones, so we should be fine to just absolutely spawn tank. Reed, let's retreat you. Let's give Hibiscus so that Ascalon can live forever. And just to be safe, I'll set up Logos here as an emergency button, but I'm pretty sure we don't need him. Even if this was emergency node, we should be fine without it. But just in case, it's better to have it. I can't afford to waste any more HP because I'm currently very low and I need to save up to 31. Debuff is lose and gain more life points. That could be enormous. If I get something that gives me life points, that would be Gargantuan, because I really need some. Especially because the last boss key did cost me a lot of buffs. And thank you so much, Wooly. I really do appreciate that. You'd think by now I would have learned that there's basically no way to check, so you need to pay attention. But I do not have an attention span. I simply don't. Yo, it's Horse Failure Song! Let's go! This is very fitting. This is a subtle reference to the fact that Narantuya was one of the only non-pre-promoted 6-star snipers on that last pull I got. Every other sniper was pre-promoted except Narantuya. That was why I didn't consider grabbing Narantuya, even though she's usually my second pick for a medic. Sup? Welcome in, Doorknob! Lovely to have you. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. We're currently doing IS-5, difficulty 14, ending 4 for the first time. IS-4, rather. Is there a trader or can you Foldaddle? Maybe Canop will sell you some life points. That's what I'm hoping for. We got another anti-interference index, so we should at least be able to see what's ahead a little bit better. I'll take a look through my Foldaddles. Supporter, not worth grabbing. Let's just grab you official. Screw it, doesn't matter. Let's see what other Foldaddles we have. Ooh. Oh, okay. Safe House should guarantee us 6 life points. I think the Road Trader is better here. I'm pretty sure the Road Trader is better. I don't like it, but I think we gotta risk the Road Trader. Oh, this one's hard. This one's hard. We already have a guaranteed 2 Rogue Traders, one of which will have half prices. Do I grab the Safe House here for the free +6? Change trader to trader? No, because I can use that. I can use that on a different floor. Actually, yeah, you're right. I could do that here, but I can use that for a different floor to skip something if needs be. Same as Void and Scar. Ah, shit, this one's hard because +6 life points is pretty huge off the Safe House, but it's also not guaranteed. It's just very likely. I think I just raw dog it on this trader. Actually, no. I think I want to grab a discount trader. Because I want to get as many combats as possible, so I think I'll actually grab this bad boy. Yeah, it is tricky. I think I'll just go with the discount one. Because if I get any life point relics, I can buy absolutely fucking everything. It got rid of injury trigger. That's kind of huge. Let's see. Guard relic, canopy. Canopy could be pretty good. Vanguards or guards, I think I need some. Gain command for every collapsal. That could be good. We're relatively early. That would give us lots of extra level ups. Attack buff, let's see. Increase SP gen of medics, that's pretty huge. Redeployment time of specialists isn't that important. We can easily buy out the entire shop. This is pretty huge, because we can grab this for Logos. I'm not going to buy a Glorious Kazimierz, though. Let's see. Let's take a look what I have. Do I need any guard promotions? No, and I don't have any cost. I've already promoted Inez, so I won't be taking either of those. I think I'll grab the anti-interference. This one's pointless. If Ascalon dies, we're screwed anyway. This one's pretty good. For Reed specifically. Battle Cry. I don't have enough guards. I'm not going to be using enough guards. Not worth justification. Broken Blade. We are already past the first boss, so I'm going to skip it. We're too late in the run. So I think, now Canopy. Is Canopy worth grabbing? I believe so. No, it's only an encounter. It's way too restrictive. So let's grab a survey, and now let's refresh. Let's take a look-see. Hunter is pretty huge. What other Foldaddles do I have? Hunter into Confess. I absolutely want to grab that. Supporter skills. We don't have any good supporters, and I'm not going to recruit one. Snipers. We already have 2 good snipers. Rainbow Jar is bad. Advanced Spears. No, I don't have any good guards. This one could be decent. This is just +12 attack speed. It's okay. Oh, yes, let's go. Plus HP. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, now let's just grab the little bit of attack speed. Ben Spears, I'm not going to grab. I think I go for Universal Key. I could grab another sniper as well. I could grab Narantuya. We definitely want Hunter. We definitely want the survey equipment because it's so huge to have. We definitely want Universal Key, and then I can afford this as well. Okay, that was pretty huge. I think even though she's not pre-promoted, I'm going to grab Narantuya here. See if I can promote her later on. That's not ideal, but it is... That's fine, that's fine. Okay, that was actually a pretty massive shot. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're having fun. It's wonderful to have you. Okay, now I just need to be careful with where I use these. I'm going to risk the encounter, though, because we could get life point gain. Gain 1 anti-interference. That's... Oh my god, we're maxed out on anti-interference! This run's going very well! I think I want to go for the double emergency over 1 scout. We don't really need any major promotions. So let's see. Do we want to pop this bad boy? What would this trigger? Receive a combat-related collectible after traversing node. Absolutely, I want to prop this bad boy right now. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Noise disturbance is okay. Migration... Migration's easier. Let's go migration. Oh, thanks to the headbat. For once, Sisyphus is not going at impossible angles. I know, right? What's up with that? The gamble paid off? Absolutely. I'm back. What did I miss? This run looks very possible. One might even say doable. One might even say likely. The only thing we have left is that whenever I spend anti-interference, I lose life, which is so fucking cringe. I can't wait for Wes to throw... Name one time I've ever thrown under any circumstances ever. You can't do so. It's never happened. Okay, now we do still need Sure. And ideally, another good healer. But this is looking doable. This is looking doable. Every time... Nah, the past doesn't count. I'm talking in the present. Name one time in the present I've thrown. You can't do it. It's mathematically impossible. Okay, let's set Wishadel here so that she can semi-spawn camp things. Inez should be fine, and then we can set Reed altered there. Bald. Ah, I can't even disagree because of a different bet. Welcome in, Vientuts! It's wonderful to have you, man. How's your day going? Lovely as always to see you. I hope you're doing well. Nightingale or Aya? If possible, I would like to grab Aya. Actually, Nightingale could be the play because I just need burst healing with her S3 and we do have the SP gen. So Nightingale might actually be the play if we get the chance. Either way, that's a problem for when we next get a medic voucher, so not for now. And I will have to use Logos with no masteries on his S3 versus the boss, which is not ideal. So maybe we can also grab KB. Maybe. It's unlikely, but it could be beneficial. It could be. Okay, I'm sorry, Virtuoso. I'm skipping the remainder of your song. It's too quiet for me. I need something to get my blood pumping. We can't win the run at long last with a lame-ass slow song like your theme. I completely ignore 4 while chipping away at 2 at 5. I doubt I can complete both since I've only done ending 1. Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, at the end of the day, it's just a mini-game for fun, so play whichever you're having fun with. Why no mastery? My Logos is M6, and as everyone knows, you want your Logos to be M6. But no, Tresh, I personally really like roguelikes, so that is why I play a lot of roguelikes. If you're not a big fan of IS, just play the ones you're fun with. I'm done on IS3, it's weirdly easy. It depends how you play. It absolutely depends how you play. IS3 is really brutal unless you play meta. IS3 is very restrictive on who works, and then you also have RNG which can lose you the run. IS4 nerfs your entire team, IS3 nerfs individual characters. So if you get, it's easier to get lucky in IS3, it's easier to get unlucky in IS4. Just IS4, sometimes you'll just get told, Lamau, get fucked. You lose. Okay, wait. Abjura buff could actually make it valid to grab, like, Virtuoso or something. The one flick, hell yeah, brother. Obviously, we're not grabbing another Vanguard. We're not wasting our sanity. Heyo South, how's going? The eye is going, welcome in Realm! Lovely to have you! It is going shockingly well. How are you going, man? I hope you're having a great day. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go ice condensers, then down. This one should be fine. Unless I fuck it up. So I've fucked up and lost here before. Popping in for a moment, no worries! You got this, man! You got this! Best of luck in the interview! And even if you don't get it, you've tried your best. So don't stress too much. Go in there, head held high, do your best interview, and then say fuck it and completely forget about him. This is the one where I'll believe, hell yeah, brother. Now, this is possible, I just need to... Look, I've learned. See? Character growth. Hey, dumbass. Wait for the Candle Knight to start moving. Wow, isn't that brutally difficult? Isn't it insane how difficult that is? Wait for the Candle Knight to move before deploying your Wishadel so she doesn't get fucking oh, she died anyway. There is no shot that was in range. Fuck off, game. Unless I fuck up so it's over. No, we're fine, we're fine. Don't worry, we're fine. Okay, Inez, thank you for your service. Without your DP gen, this would actually be Jova. Okay, so, maybe I can get you to attack Ascalon. Perfect. Okay, Ascalon, activate and kill both of those. Maybe you can even dodge it. Let's go, Ascalon! Let's fucking go! Never punished! Let's go! Okay, oh god, that's really unfortunate. Okay, invis time. Oh, this might be doable. This might be doable. You never know. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's not likely. The heck is wrong with Wingworld? I got an elephant self-tamed and it has dementia. That's pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, can you two kill these enemies? No. So we're losing some HP, but it's not the end of the world. As long as we don't die here, that's what matters. I've never actually done this one emergency before, I don't think. We should be fine, because now we have Wishadel again, so unless she somehow kills herself a second time. West, you're throwing... No. -3 is unfortunate, but necessary. Is this the anime flashback scene? Yes. Okay. Now that we've got Wishadel back, we shouldn't leak any more except... Oh my... Are you fucking kidding me? Please stun him. Please stun him. Okay, it missed. Oh shit, thank you so much, hahahkahksahKLHSADLKHAHAHAHHAH. That's very sweet, man. Thank you. How are you going, man? You don't need to say hi with money, but thank you. That's very kind. Almost missed the stream. Welcome in. It's wonderful to have you. And as always, let me add those pulls for you and the points. And thank you. Lovely to have you. 5 more minutes? No, that's 25 more minutes. Because, from memory, when you're gifting memberships, you have to do the higher tier, is what people have told me. But no, welcome in, hahahkahksahKLHSADLKHAHAHAH. Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. Okay. -3 is absolutely tragic, but it's fine. Also, why do so many of you say hi with money? What's wrong with you? But it's lovely to have you, man. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Unfortunately, we leaked 3. It's actually 125 more minutes. No, it's not. No, it's not, Dad Noob. No, it's not. We just support you with our income. Well, you're very sweet, but your income is for yourself, okay? So please make sure you treat yourself as well. We need to support smaller content creators. I'm 6'2", I'm not small. They fell in love with Timer-chan canon will die. A sudden influx of salary volume is wrong with me. Let's go! Holy shit, man, did you get a raise? That's fucking awesome! Let's go! Oh, that's really awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. Okay, now do I grab... I think I grabbed Linar rather than Dagon. I'm a mod, I'd never lie. For real. We want to see 80 days. I would say we're getting close, and 80 days may be possible. Maybe. Okay, shit. Do I have any... Okay, I've got nothing at the moment. I'll grab Silence. Worry is great, but you need something to trigger it. Company Entanglement is absolutely free. Sucks that I'm losing HP for using the anti-interference index, but worth it. And look, at this stage, you're very close to 80 days, I will say. I'm buying Monster Energy drink to drink during Monster Pulls. Maybe I should do that. Actually, no, I already need to do an additional 230 pulls on Monster. I've already wasted enough money on Monster. I don't need to add I was gonna say, why don't I make it so that every 10 pull I have to crack a can of Monster Energy? Not to drink, just to wait it. And then just to waste it. And then I thought, that is so much money, you dumb fuck. And no, I really do appreciate the sentiment, but just as a reminder, you do not need to support me. It is free content, and it's lovely to have you. 230, you're gonna need Monster Energy to stay awake? No. I've gone to 200 before. It's fine. It's fine. I've had to spark plenty of times. No money spent on Monster is a waste. It's an investment. True. Is 999 hours for the timer? That is just fictitious. 1 Monster can per 10 pull. That's what I was thinking. Obviously, you don't drink that because that would literally kill you. Like, literally. Are you at least profiting from the Monster Pulls? Yes. Because it's 1 sub per Monster Pull, 1 pull costs less than I get from 1 sub. So that is a net profit. Don't you worry. That is not a net negative for me. That is an overall profit. Not to worry. I will not be bankrupting myself with Monster. Is 30 HP boss leak still plausible? It is very unlikely. Incredibly unlikely. But it's theoretically possible. And this team might be good enough to kill both. Especially if I can get another caster to assist with Logos. Because the one weak to casters is usually fine. I struggle with the physical guy. So if I can grab Sure, promote Narantuya, and maybe get another caster, it still depends. It depends on me getting a few good relics, which is not guaranteed. I have a decent chunk of good relics. I would need a few more. Okay, yeah, Spot, just hold him in place for a little bit. This might be very cringe. This might be about to be very cringe. Thank you, Logos, for being a beast. We might need a leak one here. That is absolutely tragic. Yeah, no shot can Logos kill it. Wait, maybe. Holy shit. Logos, Logoat? No, just barely not. Okay, -1. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't get a bad collapsal. Settle into Ash, hell yeah. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Time of chance, stay strong. Welcome in, Cryo U. Isn't Monster about 6 espresso shots, caffeine-wise? Probably. Oh, okay, we had a shield. That's actually gargantuan. Victory Horn, that's huge. We are 1 shy of being able to grab Show, which is tragic. Posture? Not to worries, my posture's fine, but thanks for checking in on me, man. Okay, now, Foldados. If we get good... Oh, another copy of Silence is actually pretty huge. That's kind of gargantuan. Now, it's time to see, do we get the alternate versions of the boss? First off, let's see. Condensed Suppressant is bad. Bank of Gall is amazing. Impenetrable Guard is okay. We're grabbing Bank of Gall. Will you be pinging everyone again when Timer-chan has an hour left? No. The next time it's when Timer-chan has 30 minutes left. I had that prepared, but it actually looks like today's stream might end before Timer-chan does, so... Game wants you to E2 Spot? No, they don't. I swear, if this applies and the boss spawns with 100% max HP, I'm gonna cry. Okay, now, I think we don't want to go for this Rogue Trader. I'm pretty sure we don't. I think we want to go for the safe house, see if we can promote Narantuya or Mlinar. Because we get a Rogue... Okay, first off, is this Icy? Let's fucking go! Oh no, Icy! We're so clean! Okay, I think we want to go for the safe house to try and get more life points. It's actually hard to say. It's genuinely quite hard to say. I want as many combats as possible, actually. If I go in the middle, I have the highest chance of one of these two being a Bosky. If this one's a Bosky, I can't grab it. I don't think I want a Rogue Trader. Wow, happy for Icy? No, it's not Icy. That's why I'm so happy. It's the normal version. Ah, shit. This is actually quite difficult. This is a hard decision. Because if I go into this Rogue Trader, I can see what I can, let's go Rogue Trader. Let's go Rogue Trader. Something is telling me to do so. I'm gonna trust the process. We get a special battle. Rock in a hard place. This one should be fine because we've got Wishadel for range. So that's not a problem. This map usually sucks, but since you have Wishadel, it doesn't. So this one should be fine, and this means we're not missing out on a fight, which is what we really want to avoid doing. We want as much experience as possible, because that's the only shot we have of getting enough HP. Now, we do actually need to start with Fang first, which is fucked up. Oh, but no. I should be absolutely fine, unless we get the alternate version of the boss, or one of them spawns in with double HP. We could theoretically even kill both of them, you never know. If we're real lucky, it could happen. Your inner voices want you to go Rogue Trader. Unironically, yes, my inner voices want me to go Rogue Trader. So that is what I'm doing. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh my god, no, okay, thank you. I forgot those guys actually kill the fucking civilians. Okay, so let's just hold them out of range until the civilians do their thing. Because that could have gone really badly. Please, Fang, don't get one shot. Please, Fang, don't get one shot. Wait, what? Why? Oh my god! I fucking hate this stage. I fucking hate this stage design. This stage is such dog shit. Oh, that is so cringe. That is such cringe stage design. Fuck you, devs. That's cringe and you know it's cringe. You know damn well that's cringe, devs. Well, there goes my one, what's it called? I had one objective shield, so it's not the end of the world. This guy has double HP, which is actually really good, because that means we can kill all of the generic schmucks around him. Hopefully. It is kind of bad, because now he's going to come in and kill everybody. So it is slightly bad. But because he's baited, I believe, to Wishadel... Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, nothing to worry about. Okay, we should now be fine. Please walk in range of Reed so she lives. Let's go. Okay, okay. As long as we don't lose and trigger a Collapsal or Foldaddle or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't mind. Can you fuckers please move, chapter... Why are the chapter 8 NPCs suicidal? Why are you still standing in range of the enemies? Finally! Oh, at long last, they finally try to save their own lives. At long last, at long last. Look at the bright side, at least they didn't throw Damazdi. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. Okay, no, I can't be angry when we've got Requiem playing. I'm just concerned because it's looking impossible to leak one of the bosses, meaning I just need to kill both of them. And I don't know if that's possible, so... So I guess I just need a hope. I just joined. What difficulty are you trying to beat it on? Difficulty 15, so the highest. And welcome in, Angel! It's wonderful to have you. Okay, we do have enough spare hope. We could go for another Vanguard, but I think Inez is enough, I think. Pick Siege, I cannot afford to do so. We could also grab Vulpus. I think I'll grab Vulpus just as a DPS. We have spare hope, we might as well use it. Change the song when we reach the boss? Hell no. Oh my god! This is why I trust myself! This is why I trust my instincts! We have a 4th Bosky passage! Let's fucking go! Okay, we're absolutely grabbing Hunter, of course. Vulpus is good, she is. Specialists gain attack, I think I'll grab that unless there's something amazing. Squad size limit could be good. I think String Puppet is better. Snipers have plus 20, that's huge. Vanguard stuff, that's also huge. This is actually looking like a Rob. There's a lot of really good shit here. Gonna try to do D15 IS2 when it comes out? Maybe. I actually think this is a Rob. I'm gonna be dead ass. I think this is a Rob. All of these are really good, and I can use Scar and Void on the next guaranteed one to skip it. What bloody luck? Yeah, I think I gotta Rob this. This is pretty amazing. It is a shame to have given up Originium ingots before I decided that, but that's fine. Okay, Vulpus, you're useless at the moment, but maybe it'll be useful later. Polymorph Icy, I checked. It is not Icy. We have Lofty Silverfrost. So if we don't have Enter Eternity and the bosses don't get the random chance of having extra HP, we should be fine. Now, watch me immediately be punished for my hubris by having it be a case of, oh, by the way, the Bosky you just entered... The entire Bosky, it's actually just rogue traders. Have fun. If you rob here, will you get shops after the boss? Yes, but I need to change one for Scar and Void anyway. So I need to change one of them anyway, and this just means I'll do that instead. To avoid one of the debuffs. I keep forgetting to rob the shop, never occurs to me as an option. Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, let's go. Knot is actually being a Giga Chad. Knot is being a homie. Knot is actually hooking a bro up. That's crazy. That's fucked up. If we can get... Okay, no, that's unfortunate. But no, I would rather he keep using this debuff. This buff is absolutely fine. It's the invincibility which is insanely cringe. Okay, now Spot, just keep yourself alive, man. You got this. Because he spawned... Yeah, okay, that's the invincibility and attack speed. That's what I was worried about. This could be very cringe. Let's trigger you over there. I think we need to leak this guy unless... Maybe? Oh, yeah, okay, we gotta leak him. That's unfortunate. Unless... Yeah, no, okay. That is what it is. I don't like these runner guys. They're very tanky. But that's okay. We can afford that. I just hope we don't get a bad debuff. Logos died. Yeah, the attack speed on those guys was super cringe. Did you really have to wait until I immediately activated Inez? Are you kidding me? Logos got one shot? He did. Okay, Wishadel, save you. Oh my... Wishadel, please live. If Wishadel dies, we're screwed. But we should be fine unless the boss casts... Why? Okay, at least it didn't happen on these guys. Okay, now Inez, activate your stun. Please die. The boss's invincibility really fucked me up there. I'm not gonna lie. No, I need Wishadel alive. Oh, that, no, I don't lose. Why did Wish It Out? Ah! No, I don't lose. I don't lose. It's fine. It's fine. I think I might lose here. Cannot decided to fucking prank me. That's such bullshit. Oh, Cannot, you absolute dickhead. You actual fuckwit. Cannot gave all of the global range snipers an attack speed, attack buff, immortality, and then they one-shot all of my operators. I feel very sad. That's fine. That's fine. Greedy Guts, no. I needed to rob there, and that was legitimately the only cause of RNG that could have lost the run. That was actually it. Plus, we didn't have enough to leak the boss anyway, so I was huffing copium. I just hope I get Wishadel here. Pre-promoted. No, okay, we reroll. That's fine, that's fine. Look, it was, it's tragic, it's tragic. I needed to risk the rob there, though. I did need to risk that. There were too many good relics. He pissed the runaway. What happened was I rubbed Cannot on floor 5, and every single time one of the archers spawned in, he gave them the invincibility buff that comes with a 50% attack speed buff and a 50% attack buff, which caused them to one-shot all of my snipers. So basically, he consecutively used the DPS buff on the global range snipers and they one-shot everything. It was such utter bullshit. It was absolute bullshit, but it happens, it happens. It happens to the best of us, which is me. I am the best of us. I did not mean to start with a caster voucher. Maybe I'm just that confident. Also, welcome back, Zai. Gonna get a stack, be right back? No worries, lovely to have you. No, I'm starting with Wishadel. Fuck you, game. I had Amma's Affliction. I had everything except 30 life points. That was all I needed. If I had 30 life points, then I would have been sad, but realistically, I wasn't going to kill both of the bosses anyway. I also got 4 boss keys, which is absolutely fucked up. So that was a great run, and if I'd gotten slightly luckier and Cannot, I would have been fine, but he just decided to prank me. No Siege, that's why he lost? No, it's not. Siege would not have helped there. Time for me to bed. Sleep well, Willie, and thanks for coming, man. Hope you have a great day. I think the only way I could have won that is if I spent my hope recruiting Sher before robbing. That's the only thing that could have solved that. No, it's because no Mumu. Nah, Mumu wouldn't have solved that, unfortunately. E2 Mumu might. Okay, that was nice and quick. We've got an E2 Wishadel. Vows of the Sea would never betray me. Type 1 if you're we're coming. Type 2 if we're Vows of the Sea. Don't worry about how little sense that makes. I'm in a brain rot mode. Work has been kicking my ass. No, I'm not a girl failure. How dare you, Salty. I actually won. The game just crashed. Trust the process. Okay, let's see. I think I want Prisoner's Night here, because that gives me 2 combats. Yeah, lovely. Oh man, I do really love Vows of the Sea. It's such a banger. It's such a shame that they decided the chorus would be we're coming. Because outside of that, it's a badass and awesome song. What? Yeah. No. Listen. Do you hear the roar of the men all aboard? We're coming. I'm not crazy. That's the lyrics, Angel. That's what I'm saying. It's super unfortunate, because outside of that, it's a wonderful song. Okay, now we just wait 10 years for this guy to walk in range. Okay, that's Slade. Yeah, for real. Look, this is the run. Trust the process. I should get ready to head out to work. Have a fun day at work, Josh, and thank you so much for coming. It means a lot to me. Hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, wait. We could get a pre-promoted good medic here. I said good medic, game. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? If I bet and leave, do I exit the bet? No. You'll still get paid out even if you're not here, Chuchu. So absolutely head off if you need to. That's what you asked for. I said a pre-promoted good medic. Whisperain is not good, and she's the best pre-promoted medic. That's the prettiest medic? I agree. That doesn't make her good. I think I just grab Hibiscus here, because I don't really need a medic. I would have taken Reed if she was pre-promoted, but I don't, like, strictly need one. Whispering? Yeah, I agree. Ah, tragic. Okay, I missed the emergency node. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Hopefully there's another emergency node up here. And no, believe me, I agree. I would say Whisperain is the prettiest character in the game, and it is not close. Why Hibiscus over Ansel? Because I have the day 1 Hibiscus skin, so I'm contractually obliged to do so. Okay, mistype, I'm gonna leave work because it's almost time. Oh, you're leaving work, not leaving for work. Hey, let's go! I mean, hey, a little bit of an early knockoff never hurt anyone, unless your boss finds out. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, Wishadel, thank you very much. There we go. Wait, this is an emergency. What am I worried about? Was I actually just sweating over a non-emergency floor 1 stage with a promoted Wishadel? Was I actually just worried about that for a second? I'm going for Monster. Let's go! Best of luck, Josh! Good looter luck for Monster and good looter night. Sleep well, Choo Choo. Thanks for coming. It was wonderful to have you. Yeah, you just sweated. Look, trust the process. This run is going to be so good it makes the last one look piss easy. Look terrible, rather. You're still in the sweat mindset after cannot beat your ass. I'm so sad about that. Realistically, I wasn't going to win anyway because I didn't have enough HP to leak one of the bosses. But still, I am sad about that. Okay, wow. I love getting a specialist voucher and getting Firm X. Okay, another Prisoner's Night. That's not bad. Isn't that Ack? Yeah, I basically got Acked by the boss. You're correct. It was like Xyrathan joined my game to kill all of my ranged units. Oh, great. A spiked chest. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, God. What do I do? Wishadel, please don't die. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, there we go. Wishadel was indeed able to kill it, because only 1 or 2 of her aftershocks would clip it. There we go. Wishadel one-shot? No, she's fine, she's fine. We got lucky. I would have been screwed if she had died. That could have been a run-ender. That could have been a run-ender, but it wasn't, so there's nothing to worry about. Okay, Vanguard getting Inez this early is pretty huge. That's 2 of our 5 critical puzzle pieces. Hopefully we get some more. Let's head to the Rogue Trader. Come on. Gold, gold, gold. Ooh, ooh. That's pretty solid. Let's see. Vanguard's gaining attack is pretty huge. It's not majorly critical, but it's pretty huge. Spinach is also gargantuan. Spinach is lovely. I think I'm going to withdraw money here to buy everything. And by everything, I mean I'm going to withdraw 3. Oh, it's so fucked up that this bank used to be above 500, but I've nickel and dimed myself all the way down here. Who are the 5 puzzle pieces? Wishadel, Logos or KB, Shur, Inez, and Ascalon. Those are the 5 absolutely critical operators for how I play the boss stage. Are there better ways of doing it? Legitimately, absolutely. But I'm stupid. Oh man, I can't wait for Inez to not generate any DP because of her attack stat being buffed. I didn't think about that. Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Man, this is exciting stuff. Oh, that's fine. Let's set Inez this way so she gets... Let's see. She's at a casual 1200. Not even E2, by the way. I'm back. Welcome back, Tresh! Lovely to have you. I hope you had fun. Okay, now let's set Wishadel here, of course. The good news is we've got great economy. We're getting a lot of chests. That's pretty huge. The downside is everything else. This is fine. This is fine. Wishadel, pop this bad boy. Take him out back, steal his shoes. I believe they won't take off, but it's worth checking. This run is off to a slightly worse start than last time, but only slightly. So if I just get really lucky and get 4 boss keys again, I should be fine. So yeah, like, is that really so much to ask? Just asking for 4 boss keys. I'm the biggest Thorns lover, and I get him every run over objectively better operators. Maybe that's what's killing my run. If you at least start with him pre-promoted, it's salvageable. But yeah, at higher difficulty, Thorns is sadly not usable. Only at high difficulty, though. If you're at low difficulty, he can absolutely sweep, but at high difficulty, he gets statted out. You can block jetpack guys before the wind things. Yeah, but having a ranged unit here also slows them down enough. And ultimately, I have Steward as an emergency button, so I wasn't too worried. It is non-emergency. It is not wishing good luck in Twitch, so I came here. Oh, thanks for coming, Choo Choo. I hope you have great luck as well. And thank you, I appreciate that. They didn't give Lords or Alchemists an artifact buff. That's because they used to be really good. Oh, wow, I get another Specialist voucher. That's fucking awesome. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, let's see. Satisfy, or we could grab Hunt. I think I want to grab Hunt. An emergency node is... Ooh, Satisfy could be huge. We do already have kind of... Ooh. I think I gotta grab Hunt. I gotta trust the process. Gotta trust the process. Oh, let's go. Oh, we got another Bosky. But I feel like it's about to go wrong, given Second Trumpet started playing. Hi, welcome in, Wishadel! Lovely to have you. You may be happy to know that you're absolutely critical for my team. Very, very critical. Now, do we want to trade in items? No, not at all. So let's just grab the ending. You should have went negative hope and gotten Thorns the Lodestar. That is sadly not an option. Okay, that was actually really tragic. I'm not gonna lie. That was the worst Bosky I could have possibly gotten. But I will take it. I suppose. I suppose I will take it. It's floor 2. We just really need to hope that we get anti-interference. If we do not get a random lucky anti-interference, we lose. When I played IS-5, it took me a while to stop picking Lapland as a starter because I just finished IS-3. Yeah, muscle memory. Understandable, understandable. Lapland's really great in IS-3. Not as great as Texas Alta, but no one is. IS-3 was built around Texas Alta, and I stand by that. Hope the pulls for Monster go well. Thank you, Windy. Welcome in. I hope your pulls go well as well. And thanks for coming by in the well wish. I really appreciate it, man. Oh my goodness. Wishadel, why can you never kill one of those guys? That is embarrassing. It is a singular normal enemy. Ah, well, whatever. We killed him with Enos. That's fine. They just moved too fast and refused to attack her. It's my fault. I should have just activated her S3 to get the towers. I gotta go to bed now. Sleep well, Mickey. Thanks for coming. Lovely as always to have you. And I will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, man. Second Trumpet is such a damn banger. It's actually crazy. Imagine how much happier you would be if instead of some really cringe and obnoxious alerts, your work started blaring this anytime there was a fire alarm. Uma Musume, wrong chat. I see, I see. How hungry are you, darling? I getcha. Not to worry. I see what you're putting down. Alrighty, let's see. We do get another sniper. Please be pre-promoted. That's tragic. We are actually getting kind of unlucky today with the pre-promotions. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't yet gotten a single good pre-promotion. It is what it is. Okay, enemies have -7 attack. That's absolutely fucking useless. We had -37 attack and they one-shot us. Oh, that's awesome. If we don't get an anti-interference by the end of this floor, I'm restarting because we've lost. That's the unfortunate thing about IS-4 specifically. There is no way to guarantee anti-interference, and if you don't have it, you do just lose. So I'll see. I'm not giving up yet, but if we don't have one by the end of this floor, we have just mathematically lost, which is just tragic. We unfortunately required to take a gamble, and it just didn't work out for us. We got legitimately the worst available type of Bosky. It was tragic. Alchemist artifact where they gain attack speed. That could be good. That could be good. I don't know how useful it would be, though. And yeah, exactly. So hungry you could eat a horse. Based. Now, I don't think I got that down in time. I'm pretty sure it still dies. Let's see. Yep. That's fine. Wishadel's the only operator we need here. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I guess that's why Eternal Hunting gets used at high difficulty. Yeah. Because, you just need it so that you can take a Bosky, but we got the worst Bosky in the game. Oh shit, why'd I use Invis Reveal? No! Ah, I'm stupid! Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Look, we might leak one. Rip. Wait, maybe he'll be back in time. Let's use bait. Quick! The ultimate technique! Bait! Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Okay, we salvaged it. Alchemist, thing where they get 5 more seconds of... That would be... Wait, really? You went that way? Oh, that's fucked up. I'm just gonna restart. We've already lost. The anti... That Bosky was very unfortunate. That Bosky lost us the run. It happens. IS-4 is usually good about RNG loss, but that is legitimately already a loss. It is what it is. We didn't have anything particularly of value to make up for the massive handicap we were starting with, and we'd already had generally bad RNG. Look, it happens, it happens. Overall, we were still having generally bad RNG. Please give me Wishadel. Please give me Wishadel. Nice and early, nice and early. I'm getting so ridiculously unlucky with the insta-promotes today. I'm getting insanely unlucky with this shit. Well, it's fine. So far, of something like 30 vouchers, we've gotten 1 non-guaranteed 6-star promotion. And it's something like a 30% chance. No, this is fine, this is fine. I'd rather restart at floor 3, where we haven't wasted much time, and get another shot at floor 6. Why are you stealing my yip? How dare you? Stenchen is also a really fun song. It's very not so known, but Stenchen, the Arknights song, which is this song, uses a lot of the same melodies as the original Stenchen, which is a famous German song by Schubert. It's okay because you think you're getting unlucky here and instead lucky on monster pools. So true, bestie. If I get unlucky here, that means I get lucky on monster. Oh, thanks the headband, Cozy. I'm mainly just salty that I got so unlucky with Cannot. I'm mainly just salty about that. How many runs is this? This will be the 4th run. Wait, no. Is it the... Yeah, okay, the 4th run. Once I start this one. It's either the 4th or the 5th, but I believe it's the 4th. Is IS-5 still gonna get a monthly contract? I don't think so. I think the next month unlocks all of the previous monthly contracts. If it's capped out on rewards, no. But I'm not 100% sure. That's just Cannot? Yeah. Cannot's buffs are either does nothing or guaranteed insta-kills random units, and there's no in between, and it's hilarious. 4 times the charm. To be fair, the last run, we basically just lost because we got a Bosky that didn't give us anything, and took our last anti-interference. You have to risk it for the Bosky, but we just got unlucky. It happens. Still nothing. Still nothing. That's crazy. But yeah, it is actually kind of funny that unless you have a really tanky defender or Ayaberry, Cannot can just absolutely fuck you up. He can just decide, you are dead here. What voice was that? I apologize. He can just decide to kill your run. I shouldn't have tried to go for a voice without having a mental image of what voice I wanted to go for. Because I can do something. No, let's just... Wow. Never... Don't worry. Ignore me. I'm stupid. Ignore me, I'm tired and stupid. I still haven't slept properly in the last 10 days. I've not slept well since last Monday. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. Hi, stupid. Hey, stupid, I'm Dad. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Don't worry, I'm well aware of dad jokes. Okay, come on, give me the Wishadel. Let me get started. I only just got top op. Let's go! I only just got top op mastery ticket. Can you use it for skill 7 units? I believe you have to use it for skill 7 units, to my knowledge. I'm tired and stupid. That describes 70% of players. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go. Thankfully, I'm in the other 50%. Did you know 99% of people are really bad at statistics and math? Thankfully, I'm in the other 10%. Oh, Panoptic. That's actually a pretty huge start. Let's go here, because theoretically we could grab all 3. Truly the embodiment of EN players? Hell yeah, of course I am. I am the summary of EN. I cannot read, and I'm an insomniac. And I think Monster's based, and I also think Priestess is based, which every single EN player agrees with. I can't think of a single person who doesn't like Priestess. Priestess is everyone's collective best girl. As a math nerd, everything you said hurt me. Hey, did you... Oh, okay, no, that's way too fringe of a joke. I already hurt your brain once. I'm not going to immediately do so again. I love Priestess Girl. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, Dahasag, you don't need to do that, man. Thank you. I had to close stream for a bit, but I'm back. No, I'm not seeking attention. Well, thank you either way. You're very, very sweet. That's very kind of you, man. You don't have to do that. It is free content. And welcome back! It's wonderful to have you. Okay, okay. Today is not the finale of the Subathon. Today will not be the finale. You've successfully bought a day 80. Are you all happy? And welcome back to Hasag! Lovely to have you. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, folks, please do consider liking the YouTube stream. It means a lot to me. It's free, and it does actually really help out. Absolutely, yeah, you've bought... you should be happy. Day 80 can be the finale. Are you content? But no, thank you very much, Dahasag. You're very sweet. Yep, get your yippies out of the way. Yep, be like Pappy. Let's go day 80 confirmed. To be fair, I could stay up an extra hour just to fuck with you. Actually, yeah, realistically, what's the point of going live with only like 20 minutes left on the Subathon timer? Why don't... I think we can all agree it would make sense for me to just stay up and make sure we run it down. Ooh, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like it would just be a good decision to run that shit down. You all agree with me, right? Type 1 if you agree with me. Oh, look at that. There's so many ones in the chat right now. That's absolutely awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm glad you all support me in my correct decisions. Okay, I think we're gonna grab Outcasts just because all versus 1. Pain, hell yeah, brother. Okay, Prisoner's Night. This way we should be... Okay, you win. Yep, you win. Okay, yep, fine. Day 80 confirmed. Okay, yep. It's day 80. Everybody give it up for day 8. Oh my god, I need to do 240 extra monster balls. And thank you very much, Dahazag. That's very sweet. Oh, holy shit. I got an extra enemy. Oh, that's so huge. Wait, that's so good. Voting with my wallet. That is not what voting with your wallet means, but thank you. You're very, very sweet. Tomorrow's gonna be rough, pain, tears, and broke people are gonna be everywhere. Look, I'm gonna be broke after all the pulls I need to do for Monster. And no, thank you, Dahasag. That's very sweet. Please make sure you're also taking care of yourself, okay? It is free content. I won't go into it. I'll ignore this after this, but thank you. Do I even bother taking Palm Top Pavilion? I think I actually just fucking skip it. I'm gonna be dead ass. I think I just skip it. No one ever wants this relic. Oh, you like Ascalon having block 0? Well, now she's block 2. Get fucked. I'm just skipping that shit. It's not even worth carrying for the hopes that maybe I can trade it for something else. Because if I can't, I'm stuck with it. And no, thank you. You're very, very sweet, Dahasag. I ordered a delivery of a 24-pack of energy drinks. I'm taking care of myself. Let's go! Is Monster tomorrow? Yes, Monster is in 7 hours, I think. But that is 3 a.m. for me, so I can't stay up that late. Can't stay up. I don't use ambushes. I can't relate. Yeah, well, my strat relies on them. Ishmael confirmed as Skadi. Out of curiosity, do we have anyone else? Because I was pretty sure Ishmael was going to be Skadi, just because the Isham La name, if nothing else. And that's a very clear monstrous transition for the ego. So that just made sense to me. But I wasn't sure about a lot of others. Like, who the fuck is Gregor? Hong Lu, maybe he's Phantom. Faust is probably Calzi. Who the fuck is Gregor? That's what I'm curious about. That's what I'm wondering. Also, I do not have any pulls saved. It is what it is. It's not Monster. I'm sorry. South Father Heart. I am a disappointment. Oh, but wait, what? Wait, Darsug. Tomorrow's Monster Day. What do you mean it's not Monster? That's fucked up. What do you mean it's not Monster Sir? Tomorrow's Monster Day. Is it at least Mother Energy? Because if so, I can handshake. Because that shit tastes good. Every time I recalc my pulls for Echo, I get more pulls. I think I've got 30 extra for Monster. Let's go! Hope you're able to get her then. And no, Dahasag. All jokes aside, you are not a disappointment. The world is a much better place for having you in it. So please don't ever think badly of yourself, okay? You're valuable. And it's great to have you. I know, right? Yeah. Oh, yo. Based. Oh my god, we got another Gopnik. We got another random energy! It's hell energy? Oh, gotcha. But at least you agree. Mother energy. I don't feel the effects of caffeine. That shit just tastes good. So sometimes I just buy one because of the taste. It's tastier than soda and only the same level of unhealthy. Okay, we get a King's Staff. That's terrible. Vanilla soda. That's good. They have a lot of flavors to choose from. Based. Third Gopnik... What the fuck? Bro! That is real close. Sponsored? No, you're fine. You're fine. Free mum. Yeah, that is not as good as a free Inez, but that is pretty ridiculously good. We already have one patrol. I think I want to grab Hunt. This early, I think we grab Hunt. Patrol is also goated. Both of these are amazing. King Staff is good because you want to be at 1. I won't be at 1 though. Funny? Absolutely hilarious. That's insanely based. Okay, let's see. We could promote a Vanguard. I might actually do that. Snipers are cheaper. That's gargantuan. Vanguards are cheaper. Anti-interference. I can't afford all of these. Actually, wait, no, I can afford all of these. I just need to withdraw. I'm just going to withdraw 2. To get the Spectrum Analyzer. I'm not going to promote here. I'm just withdrawing 2. Not going to promote. Just grabbing the Spectrum Analyzer. It hurts to not promote, but I would feel like I'm scamming you all. I like black coffee, especially 4.5 out of 5 caffeine strength based. King Staff would come in clutch in the last boss because you're at 1 HP. Trust? Yeah, for real. Bonjour, my algae's killing me. Soon joining Mandragora. I'm sorry to hear that, Acraw. It is spring for what it's worth. And welcome in. It's wonderful to have you. How's your day going? You can afford all of it if you break the bank. Fine. Fine, I'll bust out the bank. I'll withdraw an additional 4. Oh, this is like minus fucking 30. Oh no, I can't afford the granny. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you're having fun. How goes? I'm going very well, Spade. How are you? And I'm sorry to hear your allergies are acting up. Mine are too, unfortunately. I think I take the Vulpes here. I do think I take Vulpes here, unfortunately. Peer pressure success? Yeah, you caught me. Peer pressure unlocked. I'm not gonna refresh, because what if I get something really good? What if I get something real good? So I'm just simply not going to. Okay, Scout is gargantuan. However, I believe this... Do I go for the Scout or the Bosky? I think I go the Scout. Yeah, I think you gotta go the Scout. It's tragic, but necessary. Scout's just so good here. Do we even have someone to promote? No. Ah, shit. I didn't think this through. Okay, we need to... Will we level up in time to have someone to promote? No. I should have taken Inez. No! Oh, I punished myself. I did it to myself. Well, I guess we're grabbing a 5-star. Or maybe we luck out and get a medic voucher. Okay, that's decent. And then we'll grab here as well for Wishadel. Sucks for you. No. Just trust the process. I'm going to get a medic voucher, and it's not going to be pre-promoted, and I'm going to take Aya. Defeat from the jaws of victory? No, this is not defeat. This is a mild inconvenience. Pushing Robux over hill? No, Fractor. I got unlucky with Cannot good enough, and he kicked my teeth in. Why did this merchant, like, kill me? What's up with that? What's the damage, bro? What's the damage? Why did the merchant fuck me up? I'm so sorry. I'm skipping before and after. Sorry, Spade. I know you love it. Okay, Wishadel, I'm gonna need you to nuke this guy. Oh, wow, and you missed. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. And no, I was not killed by peer pressure. I embraced the peer pressure. Rude. Look, you like the song because there's a hot man, not because the song's good. Let's be realistic here. You like the song because hot man. Okay, Wishadale, can you kill him in time? I think so. Worst case, I'll take the leak. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Wishadale. Very cool. Oh, come on, come on. Oh my god, yeah, please don't. Please don't cringe out. Please don't cringe out at the last second. Thank you. I demand justice? No. Look. I'll make it up to you in other ways. Me, why does he keep getting that horrible one ending relic? Oh! Sorry, you're right. I probably should explain that, huh? Ending 4 requires you take this relic. This is how you unlock Ending 4. That is why I'm taking it. Gonna take a second round of lunch? Have fun! I hope you enjoy yourself, Grim. And no, that's an absolutely fair confusion. Very, very fair confusion. It doesn't make sense. It's just because I want Ending 4. That's all. But I often zone out and forget as well. Now, fingers crossed, maybe I'll get another random free 6-star. Wishful winning? Hell yeah. And welcome in, Danny! I just hate it so much, I never forget it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, worn-out group photo is pretty huge. This is unfortunate. Are there any of these characters I want? I could theoretically grab Manticore, but I just don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I'll grab Thermex. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's a lost and found, not a Bosky, so I think we want to take Scout anyway. Tin Man, it's IS-4, sir. This is still IS-4, sir. Okay, and we'll send Thermex on a little fun adventure. That's fine, that's fine. Wasn't punished. Fuck it? Yeah, exactly. Fuck it. Thermex can go explode the caravan and come straight back. Okay, if we get lucky with the Boskies, I think this is the run. Deadass. Hi, welcome in, Suppressed! Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? But no, Deadass, 100%. If we get lucky, I think this is the run. If we get, like, slightly luckier. There's a few things we need. If we get good Boskies, a few good relics, I think this is it. Now, ignore the fact that I've said that multiple times. This time is different. You want to know why it's different? Because I said so. And how are you going, Suppressed? I'm sorry to see you sleeping badly, but it's lovely to see you. The rockets again? No, this stage is fine. I just sometimes have a stroke. Wishadale can very easily beat this stage. I always forget that if you deploy her here, the rocket guys can't target her. So they won't activate the nuke. What's a boss key? I haven't played... Oh, okay. So Bosky is in IS-4. You know the Wander into Wonderland things in IS-3 and the various different portals in IS-5 where you get an extra mini floor? That is what a Bosky is. It's just one of those things that give you an extra floor. Not the best thought being here is the silver lining. Oh, that's lovely to have. It's lovely to have you, man. It's an honor to be your silver lining. I woke up because of an upset stomach. That's tragic. Bosky is in IS-3. No, it is called Wander into Wonderland in IS-3. It is a Bosky only in IS-4. That is where the name come from. That is where the name came from. IS-4, they are called Bosky Passages. In IS-3, they're called Wander into Wonderland. And in IS-5, no one cares. We just call them Boskies. And it is B-O-S-K-Y. So it is pronounced Boss Key, though. So I understand the confusion. Thank you, no worries. Wait, bro! This is the second temp recruit granny we've been offered. No, granny, I'm sorry. I can't afford to waste the voucher that could go to Inez. Granny, you know what, Granny? Show up a third time and I'll recruit you. If you show up a third time this run, I am contractually obliged to recruit you. Granny wants to join the team, she does. Okay, I've got to take Sprouted Stick. Vine Creep is good if we get Icy, but outside of that it's useless. So, Sprouted Stick. Possibilities in IS-5. Ah, thank you. She really wants to join. This is not Uma Musume. I don't need any horse daughters. Uh-oh, sub 1 hour? No. It is not sub 1 hour. Plus 105 from YouTube. YouTube does not add it live, so it's not live updated. Okay, we have enough here. I think the path is top path for emergency, then down into the Bosky. So that's what I'm going to run. Let's actually see Foldaddles. Select one node. Oh, let's see if we can get rid of this. Let's absolutely see if we can get rid of this shit. I do not want to lose my life to using my anti-interference. It's so fucking cringe. Time-a-chan lives. Yeah, Time-a-chan is basically guaranteed to live today. Okay, yeah, let's pop this bad boy. I don't like using this early, but I really badly want to get rid of this. Oh, I don't even think I can. I think I'm a tiny bit shy. I think I'm a tiny bit shy. Day 80, yes, day 80 is confirmed, Spade. Somniomancer, yes, I'll even let it play rather than immediately neutering you. Who knows, Granny might work. I'm quite confident she won't. Okay, fingers crossed we get another Foldaddle we can trigger just to get rid of this one. I absolutely hate this one. It's such bullshit. The fact that you can have a permanent debuff for using your resources is not fun. Cover us, Holy One. Is that the lyrics? I've never learned the lyrics, despite many people requesting I do so. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll learn it eventually. Everyone is getting a monster. I certainly hope I'm getting a monster, given I have like 500 pulls. Second round of lunch is fried chicken plus fried fish. Let's go! That's awesome! Okay, wait, shit. I need to deactivate, Wishadel. Because the only other AA I have is Steward and Inez. And I guess Orchid. Does Orchid even count? Also, sorry, I don't think I said hi. Welcome in, Danny. Lovely to have you. I think I forgot to say hi to you. So, hey, you get another hi, just to be safe. I'm not getting monster? Yeah, but that's because you're too busy having Priestess as your wife. Thank you very much, Sayo. That's very sweet. You don't have to say hi with money, but thank you. You're very kind. I hope you're having a lovely day, and it's wonderful as always to see you. That is also plus 25 monster points. Why did I agree to this? No, thank you so much, Sayo. Welcome. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Welcome in, Captain Cookie. Day 81 guaranteed, yes. At this stage, day 81 is guaranteed. Okay, the Time-a-chan lives 2 more days. And no, thank you very much, Sayo. That's very sweet. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Sorry, you always throw me off and then I'm never sure what to say. 7 hours in 1 day. Welcome in, Amadram. Yeah. 7 hours in 1 day for real, for real. Time-a-chan got hit with another defibrillator. Look, it could be worse. I did make a stupid agreement that if we got to 16k points today, I would stream until Monster goes live. So, let's just all agree we're not going to hit that, okay? I can't afford to stay up till 3 a.m. I don't even know why I said that. Look, it's fine. It's not a problem. No. We're a long way away. It's not going to happen. Hell yeah. No. You're nearing 500 pulls overall. I have 400 pulls already. There's not a guarantee I use all of them, but I will be honest about where I would honestly stop. I showed up in stream after getting a YouTube membership out of nowhere, then immediately got a Twitch sub as well. Welcome in, Table Consumer! Yeah, the RNGesus has decided you must enjoy my emotes. And welcome in, Sayo! It's lovely to have you. Okay. Oh, hey, and then we immediately get one of my favorite songs on the playlist. How much? Each point is $1. So that is how. Get sniped, he did get shot down. Okay, let's see. Confess, recover 1. I think we gotta take Confess and risk it. I don't like popping these bad boys this early, but that's the only way we can. Whose EP? This is Typhon's EP, which is very fitting for IS4. Maybe that means this is the run. I'm back. How is Time-a-chan up to 2 hours? Time-a-chan is actually up to 4 hours. Welcome back, Sten! And yes, it is $675 away from me having to stay up till 3 a.m. So I don't need to worry about that, basically. Thankfully. Okay, let's pop this. Fingers crossed it gets rid of it. Fingers crossed it gets rid of it. I believe you lose anti-interference just for using that. Oh, perfect! Oh, that's so huge. That's so huge. How much? $675. Spade, do not. Do not. Just don't. Time-a-chan lives till Monster Stream. At this stage, we're guaranteed day 81, not just day 80. Thank you very much, Angel. That's very sweet. Thank you. That's very, very kind. It is free content. You do not need to do that. I want more streams. Oh, thank you. Well, when the subathon ends, I will still be streaming just 3 times a week rather than 4 times a week. So it's not that much different. Okay. We're up to plus 130 from each. And thank you. That's very sweet of you. I also got the silver lining to a more unceremonious sleep schedule. Let's go. More time to be stuck with us. You say that like I don't enjoy Twitch chat's company. But no, thank you, Angel. That's very kind. You're all so sweet. Okay, look. As a reminder, I know it's been a while, okay? But I feel the need to remind you all that I expected the subathon to maybe cap out at 225 points total. And that was... I was thinking, man, I'm being a bit greedy by thinking that could happen. Why are you all like this? You're all so sweet, but just make sure you're taking care of yourselves, okay? Twitch chats, but not YouTube chat's company. No, I love YouTube chat's company as well. The only thing YouTube misses is some copywritten streams and some karaoke and raids. Greed? No. But no, it's wonderful to have you as well, YouTube chat. Think of it this way. Okay, look, think of it this way. YouTube takes me more effort because I need to craft a thumbnail. It doesn't take that long, but I do need to craft one. So that's how you know I like YouTube chat. YouTube gets more effort put in every single day than Twitch chat does. And that's a fact. This is the type of greed only described in the Bible. Hashtag my streamer. Plan. The next reward is at 16,000. I will get a customized BGM. So I will get my own BGM. That is the next reward. The next exciting reward is at 17,500, which is a Crown Slayer cosplay, but we're not going to hit that. It's just going well. Driving back to work, Depot, how are you? I'm going very well. And I hope you have a great day at work today, Sayo. Work has been kind of kicking my ass. We're in a very busy period leading up to this Thursday specifically. So that's why I'm so happy Monster's tomorrow rather than the day after. I was going to cry. I thought I'd have to miss a day of Monster, but I'm in the clear. Red circle exclamation, and that's the thumbnail finished. No, it's not quite that easy. It's not that much harder, but it's not quite that easy. And it's great to hear you're going well, Sayo. That's wonderful to hear. Okay, I think I take Ascalon here. Okay. Because of Dusk's module, she is legitimately unusable for this ending specifically. For any other circumstance, Dusk may seem bad, but for any other boss in the game, Dusk would be amazing here. Because it causes her to summon blockers, it makes her unusable for this ending, though. I want Ascalon. Ascalon is amazing. I do recommend her. And thanks for coming by, Sayo. It's always lovely to see you. Dusk IS module, let's go. Dusk's IS module is the best IS module in the game, though it's about to be power crept by Mizuki and Ascalon's IS modules. But in this specific ending, it is bad. Dusk IS module is so much fun. I agree. It is so fucking fun. Okay, Silence is huge. Do I already have a copy of Silence? Yes. I'm going to take another, though. This stops me being mute. That's gargantuan. This is off to a good start. I'm going to be dead ass. Ascalon IS module? No, Mizuki gets one, and it makes him better than... It makes Mizuki drastically better than Ascalon, which is insane. Ascalon, welcome inside! Welcome back, rather. Sorry, I'm very flustered. People just gave me like 200 bucks. Welcome back, Sai. We had a free Vulpus, and then we got 2 free Grannies, which I skipped both times, and then we got a free Dusk. And I was sad because in any other ending other than ending 4, free Dusk would be amazing. Because her IS module is really good. But for this ending specifically, you do not want to summon a bunch of blockers. I was wondering why the stream was lagging so bad. I completely forgot I was reinstalling TF2. Well, TF2 isn't my cup of tea, but I'm happy for you. Finally, Mizuka's meta, real not cope. No, he genuinely is meta. Real Ascalon fans got her when she first came out. I know, right? All of these fake fans skipping Ascalon, and then going, damn, why don't I have Ascalon? My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Subway tastes bad? Bro, you made the sandwich. Okay, I think we can afford to deploy Ascalon here. We can't afford one tile further because she'll kill these two quickly. That's what everyone wants you to think. Look, Granny also really insisted on showing up, but I will not accept her. Now, I'm curious. Does Inez's slow work on allied units? I've never thought to test that. It should be fine, though. This is an emergency node, but we're pretty stacked at the moment, so we should be fine. Thank you, Vulpus, for your basically infinite stun. Upcoming roundabout South playing, telling people to play other games. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've ranted about TF2 enough times. There is nothing inherently wrong with TF2. There is nothing wrong with TF2. It's just a case of people also need to play other games. You want to know why I'm not doing the rant? They said they're reinstalling TF2, which means they had it uninstalled and were playing other games, and then decided to go back to their comfort game, which is TF2. There is nothing at all wrong with that. It is only a problem when it's the only game you play. Inez can slow down civilians. Oh, let's go. That's so hype. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Marcy. How's the run going? It's going very well, OWAP. It actually looks like this might be the one. Okay, now, this might seem crazy, but I really want these guys dead before they kill the random cities. So, let's see if we can nuke this guy. Yes, he kills Ascalon, but that's fine. This was the last one we needed dead. Okay, perfect. So that gives us 1 extra life point. We can't... Wow, we have not needed Wishadel's skill here. That's actually fucked up. I didn't realize how low Mizuki's S2 was. That skill is basically perma. Yeah, and his S1 was also good. Yo, it's Jakilla! Let's go! Wishful winning? Hell yeah, brother. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I pulled 60 out of my Wishadel pulls and got Ray. That's not bad, but Wishadel's definitely better. There he goes. No, I'm not ranting about TF2. They reinstalled the game, implying they had it uninstalled. 30 pulls, got Ascalon, I was so happy. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, you're saying for your Wishadel pulls. For Ascalon, OG, yeah, look. Ascalon is ridiculously good, and it's not immediately obvious. Because everyone thinks of Mizuki, but the difference is Ascalon just fucking kills everybody. Everyone just dies when they try to walk past Ascalon. Nothing gets past her. Even elite enemies are on like 20% HP. Okay, the name alone wants me to take Doubt, but I think I need to take the Road Trader. Lost and Found is simply not good. Did not expect Vulpus to do that damage, but damn. Yeah, Vulpus's S3 is really high damage. That was me pulling for Ascalon? Yeah, sorry, I'm mildly stupid. It took me a second. I'm not surviving the gauntlet. I am, and hopefully I still have pulls. Because that is not guaranteed. Okay, basically just +2 hope. That's okay. Hopefully we get something decent. Ooh. Okay, this is a combat node. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. We also got 2 shield for entering here, so that's okay. As long as we don't lose life here, we should be fine. Will there be a mate today? Yes, but it is not at reset. It is in like 6 hours after reset. Also, the maintenance is only 10 minutes. Chapter 15 was preloaded. The reason everyone's known very definitively Monster comes out on the 16th, well before they announced it, was they preloaded all of the files for Chapter 15. That's why we've all been so confident. Just to clarify, because I realize that doesn't make sense to a lot of people. And it can be quite confusing. So yeah, that is the reason why everyone was so damn confident. Yes, Monster's coming out then. I'm getting past Ascalon. Nothing will stop me from getting to the Mizuki box. I've got bad news for you, Chief. Thank you. No worries, OWAP. Wish I have Act just to kill Wishadel and Icebreaker. Yeah, look, I personally don't like trolling people. I like taking it seriously in Icebreaker specifically. However, trolling people as a whole is very funny. And I'm aware that many people do that. Okay, let's see. We should be fine here. Because, yeah, Wishadel's about to cycle back. Okay, perfect. Let's kill as many as we can. Ideally, we don't have to use Wishadel S3 here, or at least we keep a few shots. Yeah, okay, we definitely need to bust it out. That's fine. Okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. I just need to do some splash damage because we're about to run out of damage. Run out of shots, rather. Okay, perfect. Absolutely flawless clear. You love to see it. Because now I can just stall these guys out with these. Stall them out as long as needed, which is not long. Oh man, this run is going very well. Good news, I found the heating pad. Let's go! I'm happy for you, Suppressed. 521543 is good swimsuit art. Sir, do not type launch codes into my chat. Specifically for football. Wait, why are you... Why are you killing people's Wishadel in football? That's fucked up. Parentheses hilarious. Okay, I can't yet afford a supporter. I can't afford a supporter. I'm still missing some critical things, so I'm going to skip that. I got Ack skin because he's pretty. He is... Look, Ack does have good skins. I hate to say it, but he does. I'm surviving the gauntlet through sheer will. Hell yeah, let's go. Now, is there something... Can I trade in... Wait. Yeah, can I trade in Horizon Invitation? I don't think so. I could trade in Spectrum Analyzer. Do I even... What's the debuff you avoid by having Ending 2? I played IS4 and I reached D55 yesterday. Now I'm playing along. Let's go! Let me just check IS4 endings. Crimes against nuking the ball. Based. I just want to check which debuffs we would potentially ignore. Oh man, I love how the dead wiki, which hasn't updated ending 4 of IS4, is always the first one. That's so fucking awesome. Almost time for me to get off my bus onto the second bus. Hey. You got this, sir. You got this. Okay. Prophecy Reconstruction. The first one is -3 index. Or -15... okay, no. We would ignore Fragment in Space, which is -4 squad size. That is absolutely worth it. Commuting is so tiring. It really is. Oh, injury trigger sucks, but that's okay. Welcome in, Suki! Wonderful to have you. And no, I completely relate. It sucks. In Icebreaker, I meet Wishadel, use a Monopoly while exhaust grill map due to his camouflage. Yeah, well, have you considered her having double camouflage? Okay, now I think I want to take another Lost and Found, trade in Spectrum Analyzer. I could also risk it for an encounter, or I could just trigger the ending. Shit. And encounters are usually decent in IS4, right? They're usually okay? I don't like decisions like these. They require thought. I'm gonna risk the encounter. I'm gonna trust my heart. Okay, 4 ingots for any operator. I would say that is absolutely worth it. 100% worth it. No good pre-promotions. I'm just gonna promote my Ascalon. Or, wait, no, actually I think I want to grab a sniper here. No, caster. I can't words. I want to grab a caster here, or I could even grab Sure. But I think I want to grab Logos, potentially. No, Lapland's a bad idea. I have a defense debuff is why I don't want to use KB. So I think I've got to grab Logos, even though I don't have his masteries properly. That's fine. Let's trust it. Let's trust it. I like Icebreaker's football is nice, but I'm slightly burnt out. Football is basically unplayable due to my lag for me. I played 4, then 3, then 2, then 5, so IS4 hasn't been touched in forever. IS4 is fun, but it's definitely kind of non-friendly to a lot of playstyles. And no, look, Danny, absolutely, don't force yourself to play football. The great thing about Icebreaker is you already have all of the rewards. Anyway, this might be your one chance you can withdraw. Let's go, let's go. Liking football's rare. It's mainly Bastion defense that absolutely fucking sucks, in my opinion. Bastion defense takes way too long, and you know if you've won or lost within like 30 seconds. And it's really fucked up. Okay, now, Vulpes, can you kill one so that you gain invisibility? Thank you. Now, bait there, please. Ah, she died anyway. Ah, tragic, tragic. Okay, I'm just gonna retreat you. Ah, this is a very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, grab the bind. I don't have anyone to do Icebreaker with, and I'm sad because I want the badges. For what it's worth, you could probably hop in the Discord and just ask people, hey, does anyone want to do Icebreaker? And they probably would. Settle into Ash? Exactly. Bastion defense is trash, soccer, and the rest was peak. Soccer is unplayable with Australian ping. I think it would be fun without that, though. So I agree. But no, Suki, if you want to, you can probably just ask in the Discord. I'm sure people would love to play Icebreaker with you. At least some of them. So I'm a rarity for liking Bastion defense? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That's kind of fucked up. I also got Asia ping. Australia ping is worse than Asia ping, but it's still bad. Welcome in, Shadow! Wonderful to have you, man. How's your day going? What even is Bastion defense? Cringe. That's what it is. Just Wishadel IS4. No, IS2 is the just Wishadel. She can basically solo it. Same, I have bad ping in my area. Okay, look. I'm not trying to downplay people's lived experiences. I want to clarify that. But just a general statement. Australia's internet is so bad that people come to Australia from third world countries and complain about how bad the internet is. South African ping was asked, but I managed the metal set. Yeah, I think I still need to trim the metal. Okay, Tolopsis might actually be the play here. Pre-promoted Tolopsis is worth it. Yeah, exactly, Panda. Pre-promoted Tolopsis is good because the SP buff. I think I will grab that. I'm 100% down to do Icebreaker for your deal with New Zealand thing. Exactly, I'm sure there'll be some people. Uncaps Anti-Interference Index. Every surplus gives you 8%, or all operators start with 18. Both of these are amazing. The 18 SP is huge, though. Sucks for you to try to play a fighting game. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now, let's see. What do I want to trigger? Change to emergency ops. I'm gonna grab Beast. I want to fight as many emergency ops as possible. This is not my usual playstyle, but I'm early enough. Floor 4, I want to max out. If Icebreaker was solo, it would be playable. The partner system really kills it since it lags. Yeah. Also, welcome in J4 Wolf. 445 milliseconds. Yeah, you can relate. You can relate, sir. When I get servers overseas, I have better ping than in Australia. Yeah, it's so fucked up. Okay, change node to emergency ops. Let's proc this. Now, this is going to be random. This could replace a Bosky, but at the end of the day, it's fine if it does so. I will still prioritize as many emergency nodes as possible. If I can, I will aim to go to those, because they could be a Bosky. But let's trigger this. We want to proc as much as we can. We want a bunch of emergency nodes, so we might as well activate this. It replaced a shop. That's all. I think we still path down here. I'm pretty sure we still path down here. Oh, I forgot it can do that on the last row. That's hilarious. I think we still path down just to see if this is going to be a Bosky or not. It's unfortunate, but might as well check. I'm from LATAM. That is normal MS for me. Yeah, look, you absolutely can relate. Okay, now where ice condensers is usually a problem, however, with the SP buff, what we can do is we can insta-deploy Inez to kill the first wave of spiders that usually kills Wishadel. So we should be fine. Poor West, I got like 3 to, and I get like 3 to 400, yeah. LATAM is about as bad as Australia. But, like, it's kind of fucked up that plenty of people come to Australia and go, I'm from a third world nation, why is your internet so bad? Have you seen the teaser for Arknights Ego Ishmael? I've not, but I'm aware of it. I was expecting the Ishmael because Isham La. And that's just a pun that they cannot resist. Let's be real. They are never going to resist that pun. It's too funny. However, it's still very, very exciting. I'm mainly curious who the fuck Gregor is going to be. I cannot wait to find out, because that shit is wild. Nerd, imagine having to strat tower defenses. You caught me. Yeah, you caught me. You caught me. I'm currently strategizing tower defenses. I know. What's wrong with me? Okay, Orchid, let's just have you as bait. Thank you. I wonder what the other 3 will get. I would say possibly Phantom for Honglu. Probably Calzi for Faust. She's not even super meta relevant. It's just Calzi's popular enough. Okay, I'm going to wait for this bad boy to proc. Then we should be fine there. Okay, I timed it well. Let's go. Let's just see if we can kill this in this caster. Looks like no, but that's still decent damage. I'll take that. That makes my life easier. That's what matters. Now let's sit down Logos for funsies. Welcome in Avarisk! Just troll the tourist asking why the internet's so bad. We don't need to troll them. They're already confused why our internet's so bad. They're already wondering the same thing. I must have rerolled a potential Talon node. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, for what it's worth, that's floor 1. You can restart. Okay, we do still need to promote Ascalon. At some stage. Nope, retreat that. We cannot afford you to get hit. Okay, that's fine. Now that you've used the nuke, as soon as an enemy walks in range of Wishadel, you die. Perfect. Welcome in, Pat Pat! I'm guessing the other egos might be Abyssal Hunters, so my guess is Spectre, Honglu, Gladia, Faust, and Ulpianus Gregor. The Spectre Honglu doesn't actually seem impossible. I don't think that's likely, because they would have to do, wrong gender. I wouldn't say it's likely, but that's possible. Gregor is the one I'm most confused by. Everyone else I can at least see a couple options for. Is the static part of the song? No, that is a redeem on Twitch. It's called Australian Internet, and they're making fun of me for lagging. I completed all Icebreaker, so I don't feel a lag unless it's raining. Yeah, I definitely feel a lag, don't you worry. Oh, the misery. Every single person is my enemy. For real, for real. Cloud Moving Totem is... Wait. Cloud Moving Totem's huge, but it'll throw off all of the timings. However, I don't know the timings because I'm stupid. I already don't know the timings because I'm stupid, so it doesn't matter if the timings get thrown off. I don't give a shit. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Hydrate? Absolutely. Even the event was ocean-themed? Yeah, it will be something to do with the Abyssals. Welcome in, Marshu! Welcome back! Take Thorns? No. How soon does Monster's banner come? 6 hours and 40 minutes. Monster is here. Which day of the Subathon finale is it? Day 2 of the finale. And then also day 3 is basically guaranteed at this stage. Yeah, Monster comes very, very soon. Okay, shit. I think we take practical test and then we go down to the boss key. I'm so glad we got that random anti-interference. We have legit somehow never been punished. I think we're gonna... because practical test, that's one of the easiest stages. Let's just grab as many as we can. But yeah, look, a couple people came by and decided to give me hundreds of dollars. So today is no longer the finale. Thankfully, I had not already pinged that today would be the finale. So I have character growth. Oh, what? Thank you very much, Mashu. Oh, thank you, man. That's very sweet. You don't have to do that. Hi, welcome in. You don't need to say hi with money. Also, look, at least I can take comfort in the stupid bet I made that if we hit 16k today, I would stream until Monster comes out. So, thankfully, that's not gonna happen, at least. Day 82 guaranteed? No. 81 is guaranteed. 82, no. 81 isn't even guaranteed, it's just likely. Run save, still got talent, let's go! I wonder if I should roll for Monster. Meta-wise, yes. If you like Monster, yes, she is an amazing character. So, like, when are the servers going down? There is a 10-minute maintenance, 6 hours after the reset. All of the new content was preloaded, so it does not have the usual maintenance. The last big maintenance we had, preloaded Chapter 15. That's why we don't need to worry so much. It'll be going for a long stream, wait for Monster. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's simply not gonna happen, sir. That's simply not gonna happen. Okay, can you just hurry up and kill the one flying enemy? Thank you. What do you mean I got another way to date for her? That's how I feel as well. That's how I feel. I go for 5 more minutes and see even more. Look, Sekor, it happens. And no, thank you, Marshu. That's very sweet. You do not need to do that, sir. Just as a reminder, it's free content, okay? So please make sure you also buy yourself some nice things. Okie dokie. I got you, Shadow. Very, very happy to have helped. Okay, now. It is a major problem that I do not have Logos's third skill. Welcome in, Ina! Oh, by the way, Ina, that is past my normal stopping point. So I need to go to my normal stopping point and then do 288 pulls. So I might actually need to do like 500, 600 pulls for Monster at this stage. Will you do singles only? No. But yeah, I may be doing up to 600 Monster pulls, depending on how it goes. Equivalter exists. Equivalter is amazing. The upcoming characters have a lot of ridiculous meta characters. Exusier, Alter, and Phantom are both better than Monster. However, that is not because Monster is ridiculous. The only characters better than Phantom and Exusier, Alter are Wishadel and Inez. That's it. Everyone else, they are better. They are both... Exusier, Alter, and Phantom Alter are both top 5 characters. It's fucked up. It's very fucked up. Okay, these fucking Frost drones, that's fine. I'm not seeing the light after this gauntlet. Yeah, I love how right at the end of the gauntlet you have a true limited collab, because fuck you. I don't want Exusier Alter, I want Lemoen. It's so fucked up that Lemoen is definitively the bad operator of the banner. It's like how Logos was the bad operator of the banner. I could spare 50 for Monster and that's it. I hope you get lucky. Holy shit, we got Duck. Wait, that's actually Gargantuan. Okay, Spot, I'm retreating you. We need to slow down for Wishadel. Ascalon, hit him with a slow. Come on, come on. Okay, random extra enemy is Gargantuan. Please be enough. Please be enough DPS. Maybe. That might be enough. Oh, yep, that's absolutely enough. Oh, perfect. We need Tridodia for Sakiko. Exactly. Welcome in, not a wise girl! Logos and Lemon are very powerful. Logos is more powerful than Lemon, but yes. The fact that Lemon and Lazy Alter are the bad upcoming operators is psychopathic. The stupid I hate the Invis guy more. We all hate the Invis guy more. He fucking sucks. SA Alter when? Never, apparently. Okay, now. I might be crazy. I actually don't think I want Patrol here. I think I need to take Water. I've got too many Foldadals to activate already. Revive the old Big 3. You mean Saria S1, Saria S2, and Saria S3? Because that was the original Big 3. The original big three was all of Saria's skills. And how are you going, Ina? It's wonderful to have you. I'm sorry to see you sleeping badly. Fun fact, the Invis guy that stuns Yato Alter S2 rotation is unstunnable. Yes, Yato is immune to debuffs because fuck you. Okay, wait. Am I crazy to think it might actually be worth going up for the scout, that emergency node, then coming back down for the Bosky? Decided to pass by, saw you streaming AK and saw Limbus AK. Ishmael, Skadi is real and she will hurt you. I know, I saw that as well. I haven't seen it yet, but people have told me. I'm looking forward to seeing who the other three will be, though. I don't really care if Lemon is bad, I'm still gonna love using her. No, she's not bad. She's still like a 7, 8 out of 10. Lemoen is still like top 25 characters in the game. That's why it's so fucked up that she is definitively the worst or second worst upcoming character. Monster's absolutely worth, but I'm more focused on Haruka. I personally like Monster more, but absolutely. I'm so sad I need to skip Monster, but I need to save for Exi Alter, especially Tragodia. No, that's understandable. That's understandable. Okay, wait, shit. Ending 3 would let me skip the one that debuffs my life points. I think I need to take that. Shit, this is hard. But there's no guarantee, because don't I... Wait, if I take this, don't I just take the bottom path and then it's guaranteed prophecy? Just to check. Anyway, I'll go now. Have a lovely day, Ina. It was lovely to see you. Lemoen is good. She's a strong DPS, but everyone else is better utility. Exactly. Is Monster limited? No. Bye-bye. Catch you around, Ina. Thanks for coming by. Let me actually just check how this works. Let me remind myself, because I believe that's how it works. Okay. Which will only appear from floor 3 while having the route weave net by choosing Hold the Altar Flower. It can only be obtained in Scout. They'll only appear in the following runs. I think that's how it works. I hope so. Lemoen is the bonus. Exactly. Eku Ult's fantastic. Me too, but with Tragodia, because fuck Wishadel based. Look, I like... I'm saying fuck Wishadel in a different way, let's just say. But, based opinion. Who's W? My W. I am the W. I am a W streamer, for real. Okay, Noise Disturbance is free. I think I'll replace this combat mode. And I just really need to hope that the prophecy appears in the next one. Fingers crossed. Do I want to trigger this? Life, hope, and life points and hope are doubled. I might want to trigger this. No, yeah, because this is an emergency node, right? Oh, it's select a non-combat node. Never mind. My cat assaulted my hand. I'm so sorry to hear that, Angel. I'm only missing WW plus NTR and Vendella. Ooh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, Spot, by the way, you are fucking gone. The General Student Council announced a total ban on anything Lunid Kivitos. What do you think about this decision? Good. No offense to Blue Archive players. There are some amazing designs there, but come on. You take it way too far. Is Monster an off-banner in Eku Altar's banner? Yes. Every non-limited character in Arknights, for example Monster, after their banner, they are permanently in the general pool, which means any upcoming banner, it is possible to get them. The sole exception is very old characters get put to the Colonel banner instead, and no longer appear in the normal off banner. That is the only exception. So yes, you absolutely can get Monster in the other banner. You absolutely can. It's not likely, but you can. No more hand-holding with Koyuki. Oh, tragic. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Okay, that was an absolute waste of a deployment for Wishadel. That's fine. If Inez dies, Inez dies. Let's just deploy Shurda. We bought enough time for Wishadel. Now, the funny thing is we can immediately activate Fang and then retreat her. So that starting SP gen is actually pretty good. Monster and Tragodia doing 300 Eku Altar. Well, if there's someone you want to spark, absolutely, Eku Altar is the time to spark. Holy shit, is Eku Altar the time to spark. Exusier Altar's banner is such ridiculous high value. Like, Hoshiguma and Haruka are both also amazing, by the way, just to clarify. It's just a case of, compared to Eku, they're bad. It's so fucked up. I would say Hoshi is like an 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Monsters are 9.5 or 10 out of 10. Lemuwen and... no, not Lemuwen. Eku, Alta, and Phantom are both 10 out of 10s. I wish a gacha game would let me lock the banner and prevent me from bullying. That would be very funny. I understand why they don't. That's their... that's how they make money. Isn't Tragodia after Eku Alt? It's not directly. From memory, there is one interim character, I believe. But yes, that is in fact after. That is in fact after. I don't believe it's directly. I don't think we've got back-to-back limiteds. I just forget who is between them. I think it's a rerun, actually. So it might technically be the next new operator. Okay, man, that was a nice, easy one. There isn't? Oh, that's funny, then. Welcome in, Kamo! People are really dedicated to getting to day 80. Who are the next limiteds? We have, Eku Alta, then Phantom Alta, then Tragodia. No. We have Eku Alta, then Tragodia, then Lazy Alta. Vector Breakthrough, then maybe Ulpianus. Yeah, it's reruns. We need more alters when we get their names instead of old name. So true, bestie. Why did they change Purgatory's name to Lava the Purgatory? Purgatory was so much cooler. Today's not the finale. It looks like not Dicipta, and welcome back. Eku, Phantom, and who? Lazy Alta. Yeah, I know Lazy is a who, don't worry. Tragic, I can't afford to promote Logos, that's fine. It's Eku into Vector, into Path, rerun, into IS2/Tragodia. Ah, gotcha. Okay, thank you, Marshu. Lazy is limited? No, she's not. Wait, I don't know. I don't think she's limited, no. Okay, call me crazy. I'm actually going to bust this out just because we're on floor 4 and I don't want to risk missing it. So I'm just going to trigger this just to get rid of it so I don't forget. Eku Alta first, Tragodia next, Lazy Alta, then another limited. Yeah. Hoshi is a limited. Tragodia is not. Okay, so +3 hope is pretty huge. No, Lazy I don't believe is... Lazy is not a limited as far as I know. Then 1 month of dead period before Lazy Story, and a couple weeks after that is IS6. Yeah, they came basically at the same time. And also, by the way, even Radiant is insanely good. My cat, after assaulting my hand, you aren't patting me, please, Pat. That's just how cats are. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. What is the buff? What is the buff here? Thanks for coming by, Table. Lovely to have you. Have a great rest of your day. 1 month after, whenever your star feels like it, Hoshigami, hell yeah, brother. I did not see what the buff was. Fuck it, we ball. You can click the 1 to check the buff? Oh, I've only ever tried clicking... Wait, I never saw that. I'm so blind. Oh, that's funny. Only Eku is limited? Yes, it is Eku and then Hoshi are limited. So we have 4 upcoming alters, but only 2 of them are limited. And thank you, Marshu. I'm just blind. I'd never seen that. That's so easy to see. More lives lost? That's fine. We shouldn't be losing any life with the current team we have. Haruka and Hoshi ult, which do you want, South? Hoshi ult is more fun to me. I like Haruka as well, but I just really like the archetype that Hoshi... Alrighty, so that was the stream today, everybody. Alrighty. Wow, that was, I'm not sure how we lost that one, but that one was looking real promising. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a fun stream. That was some really promising runs, especially that last one. It's a shame I had a minor case of skill issue. That's kind of tragic. What happened? So, the game crashed, which counts as a loss. Oh, it is deserved because every time I threw because I suck, I said it was a crash, and now it actually crashed when that was looking like the run. Hey, South, quick question. Does the extra monster pool end today, or can we gift more tomorrow? You can gift up until I finish on my account. So, once I'm logging off my account to do someone else's pools, no more. Up until then, yes. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's messed up. It is what it is. Are you sure the run is not saved? I'm 100% positive, but I can show you. The pain, it hurts? No, that's funny. That is a bit of a shame. That was looking like a ridiculously promising run. I do actually think that one would have been a 1, but hey, it is what it is. Reload game, it not always counts as a lose. No, it always counts as a loss, Owari. The only time it doesn't count it... It always counts as a loss. 100% of the time. Average IS4 promising experience. Yeah, for real, for real. Happens to me too. It usually happens when I play too long. Yeah, look, it is what it is. It happens. That's part of the extra challenge. That's the extra challenge. This is the 3rd promising run I've had crash. Over 22 streams. Most of the time I just suck and lose. If you started combat, it's always a loss. Exactly. I'd clicked into a combat node. Hey guys, the game crashed. Yeah. Okay, look, just to show off, just in case, maybe the game glitched out. I understand why they didn't fix that. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a loss. Ah, well, that was a very promising run, but that's fine. I genuinely don't mind. I was having fun. So, who wants to do like 15 minutes of Arknights karaoke before I end for the day? Doesn't count only when you already cleared it? Exactly. If you're in the ending screen during that transition, it won't count. Because you're in the reward screen, you're not in a combat node. But because that was counting as a combat node, that counts as a loss. Not that type of loss, Wraith. Sing Monster Song. I don't actually like Monster Song. It's very tragic. I really wanted to. Same as W. I really wanted to like W Song, and I don't. This sparked my interest to go back to Icebreaker. Have fun, Daddy! Sing Penance Song. I don't know Penance's song. I only know like 20 songs. What are you talking about? I can sing Squad Unknown. I can sing Vows of the Sea. I can sing Settle into Ash. Sing the Summer Song? I don't know that one. How dare you? Why would I know Penance's song? Sentenced? You've definitely heard of it. You're correct. I've heard of Sentenced. I just don't know the song. I don't know the lyrics to the song, to clarify. Sing Alla Minor Enschen. That is not an Arknights song. If it is, I've not heard of that one. IS4 Mongolian throat singing. Believe it or not, I haven't learned this one. Pepe song? I haven't learned that one yet. I will be learning that one. Sing the IS4 combat theme. There you go. Is that good enough? Sing Golden Glow's EP. I'm so sorry. I don't actually know the lyrics to that one. Oh, but man, that one, I do actually feel like that last run was insanely promising and probably would have been a run. I'm not disappointed. I'm just happy we got a really good run. Even though it ended up in a loss, I was confident with that run. I felt like I knew what I was doing. That is why I'm happy, even if it ended up losing. Her song seems to be on a collab. What, Golden Glow? I wouldn't be surprised by that. I almost sent Settle into Arse. Well, I mean, have you seen the South Body Pillow? It's no longer for sale, so if you want it, too bad. Technically you did. What, sing Golden Glow's EP or sing the Mongolian Throat Pools? Guess I have to do my 70 Paradox Sims. You got this, Owari. I already did all of mine. I am really broke. Sing a CC song. I could sing CC 1, 2, or 4. I do know those, but 4 sounds bad. What about the all gambling song? I should be fine to do that. Yeah, why don't we sing some gambling? Since tomorrow is Monster's song, and I don't know Monster's song, let's celebrate by singing some gambling. Ambiguous Morality, I could sing that bad boy. I'll do a couple songs. I'll do a couple. I'll go to 9. I'll do another 10 minutes. So let's do all, then let's do Vows of the Sea after that once I've calmed down a bit. And then, why don't we end with CC2, Operation Blade. Do I sound good singing Operation Blade? No, no one does. It's irrelevant. Operation Blade is so fun. Oh, the Pepe song. Yeah, I remember that. I thought Monster's today. Monster is today. She comes out in 6 hours. So that is 3 a.m. for me. So unfortunately, I cannot stay. Let's go gambling. Yeah. Okay, this will be a good trio to end it on. Okay, I'll stop Timer-chan because I am technically not providing you the content you're here for. Alrighty. One second, calming myself down so I can sing well. Or at least better. Everyone's all in, all or none, I always say. All is just what makes my day. None is never, none's a bore. All is what I came here for. When I swing, I always win. If I place a bet, then I'm all in. All is never not the score, and all of the bodies hit the floor. All. It's such a shitty song, but it's such a bop. I've been listening to this for months. Just outright listening to it as a normal song. I want it all. All is all or nothing. Always all or nothing. All or nothing. Funk will keep you jumping. All or nothing. Always all or nothing. All or nothing. And thanks for coming, Danny. I hope you have a great dinner. All I can think is I lost everything. Yeah. Are you winning, Dad? Pack your stuff. We lost the land ship. All or nothing, funk will keep you jumping. Na 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 na. It's a monster party. Everyone's all in. All your bets are due low. You might die. It's a monster party. Everyone's all in. All your bets are due low. You might die, I always win. Aventurine song for real, for real. What's life without risks? I'm all in. I win, never punished. What's life without risks? My favorite song to sing is Dormant Craving, I guess. Thanks. I do like Dormant Craving. It's a very fun one. I just don't know the lyrics because it's like, don't let them in. It's a very soft song, and it's very slow. Okay, now a song I can sing semi-well. I think I've calmed down enough. Ulpianus's theme. Now remember, everybody. We're coming. Spell it this way, or I'll bonk you. You're not allowed to say the other way. We're all thinking the other way, but you're not allowed to say it. Still here but falling asleep? That's wonderful, Suppressed. I hope you sleep well, man. And it was great to have you, however briefly. Ah, damn it, I felt like that was the run. Ah, well. The vows to defend her we made long ago. They couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. Oh, before I forget, let me pay out the prediction. Can you feel the might of the wind at our backs? Aye, we're coming. For the ones who dare try to stand in our path become a thing of the past. Do you hear the roar of the men all aboard? Aye, we're coming. Through the seas down north on our old man of war, we sail until early morn. The vows to defend her we made long ago. Oh, they couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. To the ones we miss back at home we will sing. Aye, we're coming. With a story or two of the storms we endured, for kin we keep fighting for. As our days grow old, fewer sailors could say, aye, we're coming. Here's a toast of the lads that we lost on the way game. Welcome in, Ari, welcome in, Raiders. The vows to defend her we made long ago. Oh, they couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather, we never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. Welcome in, Signite, welcome in, Raiders. Sorry you joined during a little bit of karaoke. It's lovely to have you. Welcome in, Quadscomp, welcome in, Signite. Please take care of yourself. Please feel free to take... thanks so much for coming by, Ari. Oh, sorry, I'm very embarrassed. Brave any weather, We never surrender. Oh, in her name we sail. Welcome back, Fricks! Lovely to have you. And thanks so much for the raid, Ari! How are you going? How's your day going? Lovely to have you. Thanks for coming by. Sorry, about 5 minutes before you came in, I had the most promising run of IS4 ending 4 I've ever had. And it crashed on floor 4. So I saltily gave up and said, okay, we're doing 3 songs of karaoke and then I'm ending for the day. So I'm so sorry. Usually I would have like another half hour of hardcore IS grinding, but thank you so much for coming by. Oh, no, I'm fine with it. I felt confident about the run, even though we lost, that doesn't matter. I had a good run, so I'm happy. That's what I care about. I care about having a good run. Okay, last one, and then I'll be raiding out. So we're gonna do a chain raid. Let's go. Operation Blade. And thank you so much for coming by, Ari. Wishful winner, fingers crossed. And it looks like people are actually voting I would win. That's crazy. I am the one, I'm here, I've infiltrated. Your time has come to be downgraded. I've already won, as far as I can see. So keep your eyes on me. I recommend you keep your distance. I'm combustible. Keep on burning day and night. I'm not stoppable. I'm searing hot. I am untouchable. Yes, I'm on fire. Ignited by a burning desire. Can't contain the samba though you try. Despite all this time you try to stop it, I defy. There's no bringing me down. I am the one. I'll be bested by none now. When all is said and done, the day is mine. Oh, like frostbite permeates into your bones. I'll be the heat that sneaks through to topple all of your thrones. I'll keep on pushing all night through the storm. I'm insatiable, like an unrelenting swarm, insurmountable. I'm unperformed, I'm uncontainable. Yes, I'm on fire, ignited by a burning desire. Keep on melting, hold straight through the ice, and I disintegrate those frozen walls that climb so high. There's no bringing me down. I am the one. I'll be bested by none now. When all is said and done. Oh, winter blows to freeze it all to gray. I'll be the heat that melts through the watch it fade. Recommend you keep your distance. I'm combustible. Keep on burning day and night. I'm not stoppable. I'm searing hot. I am untouchable. I am the one. I'm here. I've infiltrated. Your time has come to be downgraded. I've already won, as far as I can see. So keep your eyes on me. Yes, I'm on fire, ignited by a burning desire. Can't contain the samba though you try. Despite all this time you try to stop it, I defy. There's no bringing me down. I am the one. Your day of reckoning's come now. An overwhelming blaze that you can't outrun. Now I have already won. Prepare to be overrun. When all is said and done, the day is mine. So true, Amina. This is such a classic. And welcome in. Lovely to have you. The day is mine. No, we didn't, Webor. It crashed. I am the one, I'll be bested by none now when all is said and done. Nowhere more, we had an insanely promising run and then the game crashed on me. Alrighty. Now we get a chain raid. Let's go say hi to someone else. Thank you all so much for coming. Apologies again for the slightly abrupt ending. I'm too salty after having a good run that crashed to immediately try again. Thank you all so much for coming. Here's to 2 more days of the Subathon. Hell yeah, brother. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you round. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, YouTube. Incredibly rare YouTube-only content. All of you watching right now, are the most handsome and beautiful people for real. Have a wonderful rest of your day, you Giga Chads. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.